We're live. That was fast this time.
Yeah. Can everybody hear us? Can I get a check? We can hear you.
I feel like we're still not centered.
That's okay.
I'm gonna rotate this
Better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Can you guys hear us? Oh, this needs to be set to live chat.
I tried to do that earlier. It didn't work. Look, what is that?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why it's way behind.
Yeah.
Guys, I wore my glasses. So Rose and I could be
I hear.
Same.
Oh yeah. Look, that's funny. I'm old.
I am older than you. Way older.
My eyeballs hurt if I don't wear them, guys. Sorry.
Me too. I just don't wear them.
Yeah. So now we're wearing them together.
How do we look? For some reason, my computer is not letting me go to live chat, so we might be a little bit behind, guys. Please be nice to us.
Just bear with us. It looks like my chat and your chat are
this?
Yeah.
Aw. My brother called us nerds.
Aw, yeah. Well, you know.
He's a bigger nerd than me.
Yeah.
I want everyone to know.
Birds of a feather.
But I'm not. All right, guys. 7,000 subs. That's what we're celebrating today.
Woo!
Yay! We really can't believe we've come this far. So, shot glasses up.
Yep. Let's raise them.
Everybody get ready. I told everyone to have your drinks ready.
Yep.
Is everyone ready?
Here we go.
Let us know.
Okay, going.
Come on. I already had one, guys. I'm already feeling it.
She's a cheap date, guys. All right, here, look.
All right.
Here's the 7,000, guys.
And let me show you my shot glass.
Oh, yeah. This is mine.
Let's do this.
Oh, Rose, that was a perfect. I think that was like a perfect countdown. So I think we're gonna say hello to everybody, and I've just got to say hello to Rose first because she's duh.
We got a lot of awesome people in here, as we always do.
Cat Toy Lady, what's up?
Rose, who we just mentioned. Gotta love a Rose. Every Rose is a good Rose. Magnet Mike, Cat Toy Lady, Willow.
Oh, you know, I'm so sorry. Cat Toy Lady. That's Exploring with Nug's wife. Exploring with Nug, Jeremy, found a kitten on the side of the road, you guys.
Poor little kitty.
But he's doing so good.
Oh, I'm so glad.
He's looking so good. You're doing a fantastic job with him. I'm curious to know to see if there is a little bit of Down syndrome in him, because I could see those pictures and see what you were saying. So I just wanted to say great job. Thank you for taking care of that little kitty. And I can't wait to see him grow up a little bit.
My mom asked me if I had a headache because I only wear my glasses when I have a headache. Not today. I just thought Rose and I would look cute in our glasses together.
I've been wearing them more often. I think it gave Angela a little bit of courage to do it as well. Yeah. They're cute. They're both
I feel like a teacher.
Yeah. I don't think anybody minds that.
Okay. My mom, Brenda Bishop.
Hi, Brenda.
In the house. Want to ride bikes? Yes, I do. George Ward, Jeffrey Blackman, Miss Doggy, Luke Duke. What's up, Luke Duke?
What's going on, Mark Miller?
Luke Duke put out a video the other day, and he had like a morel that was like this big.
Wow.
It was ginormous.
Yum.
Old Dog, what's up?
James, we love you. Here we go.
There's so many people here, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Edward Jones, Jane M. We're going to get to that in a minute. Alan Murray. Jax, Mark Miller.
I didn't miss you, Ron F. I saw you.
Ron F.
What's going on, man? Thanks so much.
I think I said Magnet Mike. Guys, I'm on my second shot.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a little slack here. Chris Davis. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Mary, J. Paul, Ralph,
Jay,
Greg Bishop, who has the same last name as my mom, but no, they are not related.
I even had to
as far
ask
as
you
I know. Flash in your pan. Thanks.
Oh, Ed, thank
he
you.
said, just got back from the Norris and OSPA meeting today. Hey, sisters.
LPPA for life.
Squirrels Magnet Fishing, Roberta, Mary, Grandma Julie Treasure Adventures. Just got a magnet.
Congratulations. I hope you love it.
Citizens Magnet Fishing.
Oh yeah. Okay. So since we've got Citizen Magnet Fishing up here.
Shirley Me, Jesse Mendez, Linda.
I just wanted to give a special birthday shout out to Colt, whose YouTube channel is Citizens Magnet Fishing. I'm getting ready to give it a share. They just got to 50 subs, guys. I'm going to share the link right here. Maybe we could share a little bit of birthday love with Colt.
Happy birthday.
And hit that like and subscribe button, guys.
Everyone go have a shot.
Yeah.
For the birthday boy.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Colt.
I can't drink too much, guys. I can't shot to everything. I'm lightweight.
Okay, it's so weird, but okay.
Okay, we got Daryl, Tim, Paul Davis, Chris Davis. All the Davises are here. We got Daryl, Relic Collector. I know I missed like 5 million because there's a lot of people in here already.
Cheryl Amee. Hello, my friend.
Cheryl Amee.
I love saying
We got George Ward. I do too. It's very, just like rolls off your tongue.
Yeah.
I think, did I get everyone?
Yeah.
I think so.
Ed, did we say, hey, Jess? We saw you were in there early, Jess.
Yeah.
Hey, howdy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am getting, who here is getting so excited for Flash Bash?
Yeah.
Starting to get a little pile of stuff that I'm getting ready to pack up in the corner, and Angela and I have been doing our recheck lists.
Yep.
So excited. That's next
I'm
weekend.
a list maker, guys. I make lists for everything. So, like, I have my list started of the stuff I need to pack. It's like a week-long process for me of making lists.
I throw everything into a container and hope that I didn't forget anything.
It's so funny how different we are, yet we get along so well.
It's a yin and a
yang.
It's
a match made in heaven.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
We got Kathleen and Linda, Pinger Prospecting.
What's going on, Pinger?
Yeah.
I'm happy to
he
see
says,
you.
me.
Did Angela say it how you wanted her to? Is that how you wanted it projected?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe he said it like this.
Dirty Danzig.
Dirty. That's
right.
That's Eric.
Oh, I like that.
What's up, Eric?
Eric said she makes a list for her list, which is true. It's 100% true.
I am such a list maker. I make a list every single day of the stuff I want to get done.
I like that channel name, man.
He likes it too. I think he's had it for like 500 years.
Yeah. Oh, James.
Aww.
We love you right back, man.
Since everyone's making donations, let's just jump right into this.
Yeah, we need to ask you guys.
We need to have a serious talk, guys.
Yeah.
We make $150. We're not even gonna sugarcoat it. We make $150, sometimes $200 a month off YouTube. That is including all of the donations that you guys make to us on all the live streams. We spend more than that on gas each month doing our, what did he say? I remember Liz. Let me write that down because we need to talk about that too because that's funny. Continue, Rose, while I write.
Okay, so guys, first of all, we're loving what we're doing. We're super happy with it, and we're more than glad to put in our own funds to be able to do the travel.
We always do, yeah.
But we've had a crazy month, you guys. It's been an insane month for the both of us, and really, to put it in a nutshell, Angela uses her vehicle. When you guys are seeing the recordings, when you're seeing the cars, that's Angela's personal vehicle that we use to treasure hunt in.
My car is not getting any younger, guys.
Yeah, we've had a few mechanical issues arise, almost like a snowball effect with her car, and in particular, the fuel pump, which is located inside of the gas tank, is starting to go. So it hasn't failed yet, but it's just like it's
a matter of time.
Yeah, when we turn the switch, it's questionable on whether it's going to start or not. So far, we've been able to push through it, but
and on that recent trip that we took to Little Egypt, you guys saw it was a 3-day trip.
Yeah.
It was a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, the last day in particular, we were not quite sure if the car was even going to start for us. So, guys, typically in situations like this, I myself could maybe step in, or we could try to pull some funds together.
I would ask people, like my ex-husband and stuff, to help me with car repairs and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's becoming a burden because my car always needs repairs at this point.
Yep.
We're gonna ask you guys to help us out. It's like I'm almost shaking because of it. It's not a very comfortable feeling for me, but I
Angela, it's worse. It's a Pontiac. Sorry. Listen, guys. So, so typically what I would do is I'd step in myself, but I've mentioned on Flash in Your Pan Tuesday nights, and I've mentioned to a few other of my YouTube friends that I visited with that my 6-year-old cat, out of the blue, got exceptionally sick and died. And
right after we got back from that
literally the day that we got back,
she took him to the emergency vet that night.
Yeah. And we tried very hard and invested a lot of money into trying to save him first, in hopes that him being 6 years old, he was going to be able to make it through some treatments, which he was not able to do.
Thousands of dollars, guys. And not to mention, that orange cat that you always saw on the screen.
Yeah.
That kitty.
Magnets passed away unexpectedly.
Very sad.
So on top of losing a best friend, my whole family's best friend, Angela's best friend. I mean, he was such a sweetheart.
Thank you so much, Rose.
Thank you, Rose. We really appreciate it. So the moral of the story is that I got drained right before these car issues, or right at the same time, actually. She started having starting issues. And we just, guys, we wanted to reach out and ask for help if it is a possibility for you.
And yeah, I mean, like, please, if you don't have the funds, please.
Yeah,
we're not asking for your help. We're asking for people who have the means to be able to help us. It would be really useful for us.
That's right.
It's a really hard subject, especially for me.
It's tough. It's hard asking for help.
It is.
First of all, we love you guys and we're comfortable with you. Yeah. And it is a family. We formed a family. We formed a bond, and we figured the worst thing we can do is ask. And if you guys can help, that would be great. If not, that is still also great. We're still at 7,000 subs. We still have you guys here on our lives tonight. We're still so happy to be with you. So I'm going to go ahead, and we did set up a PayPal, you guys, and I'm going to share the link to our PayPal right now. I'll share it a few times throughout this live chat, and it is also in our video description.
Yeah,
down below.
Yeah, for the live stream, and then in the future, it's going to be in the description of every video, because I feel like my car is going to be an ongoing thing. But we super appreciate all of your help, guys. What else was I going to say on that subject?
Well, I also, since we were talking about it, and since we were talking about sensitive subjects, and I'm really hoping that I can get through this without being...
Oh, let me interrupt you for 1 second, because I remembered. When you donate on in the live stream, YouTube takes 30% of that. And 30% of that I also set aside in a separate bank account for taxes. Yeah. So in the end, it's like maybe 50% that we're getting from it. That's why we ask you to go to the PayPal link instead and donate. Thank you so much, Fred.
Yeah, really Fred, it did go through, and we're so grateful. We're so grateful.
PayPal is an option where we'll get a larger percentage of your donations, guys. Just to give you an idea how things work.
So I just wanted to take a minute, and I wanted to
thank you, Ed, for putting our
really appreciate it
PO box up there.
Thank you to Angela, guys. I took my cat Magnus to the vet the night that we got back, and I messaged Angela very early in the morning the next day to let her know what was going on, and she wasn't even prompted. She just got in her car. She just got in her car and came and comforted me through the whole thing. So thank you.
Oh, I love you, Rose.
We'll leave it at that. I don't want to talk about it anymore, but I'm so lucky, you guys. Okay.
I know. Okay. It was really sad. I love that cat too, guys. I always said that cat's going to end up in my purse and come home with me.
A lot of people
say it all the time.
A lot of people. On that note, I'm going to go pour us another shot. How about you guys? You guys ready for another shot?
I am. Chris Davis said, hit me up after the show. I can probably get the fuel pump taken care of.
Chris,
well,
we'll talk.
Hit you up.
We'll talk soon. It's in the gas tank, so we're gonna have to drop the gas tank. I don't know if that helps or not. Because I myself would have been comfortable with messing with it if it was outside of the gas tank. But typically, when it comes to getting underneath cars and having to lift them up, I try not to do the work myself anymore. And it's just because I'm a novice. So excuse me for 1 second. Jacob said, my brother, he said, "There's no crying at baseball." I say that all the time, Jake. I mean, we're family, right?
She left me. I hate being alone, guys. So yeah. We hit 7,000 subs. I'm gonna like try to like lift the spirits here. We hit 7,000 subs. 10,000 is around the corner, guys. Like, it's unbelievable to me. I just can't, like, and it's all because of you guys. I mean, each and every one of you is our subs. Like, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be at 7,000. Like, our heart, like, there's not even words to describe how grateful we are to all of you. Agreed, Rose?
Agreed. What a crazy, wild ride this has been.
It has. It's been totally crazy.
Who would have thought, you know, and I think a lot of you guys, especially if you have your own YouTube channel, can relate with, like, you know, you just decided to film a video, put it out there and see what happens. And then
thanks, Top Cat, for the Vixens from the Top Cat.
Thank you so much. But you put that video out there, and then you start reaching out to other video makers and other friends. And it just, never in my life did I think I would be right here, right now, doing any of this.
The community is outstanding.
Yeah.
Like I never imagined.
Nope.
Never.
Mm-mm.
So it's really heartwarming. All of you, all of the magnet fishing community. Oh my goodness, Brockton.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Aw.
Yeah. You know, Tuesday night, you know, I bring them up a lot, you guys, and it's because I love them to death. They're immediate fans. But Tuesday night, flash in your pan, Ed, Jess, and Dano talk all the time about, you know, the treasure hunting hand. This is a really cool concept they've come up with where, you know, whenever you find your niche, whenever you start watching your first, you know, rabbit hole video, whether it be magnet fishing, metal detecting, gold panning, it's starting to form a hand, and these communities are really finding each other, coming together, sharing experiences with each other, sharing treasure hunting.
It's so important because YouTube is so difficult. Yes, it really is, guys. Yes, it's really nice to have someone to bounce things off of and understand what you really go through for this.
Holly, sorry, I'm so sorry. No. Thank you, Holly. I can't wait to meet you at Flashback, both you and Rusty. It's coming up, guys, this coming weekend. We're gonna, it's time.
Somebody, see, now I gotta scroll up. I'm so bad at scrolling, guys. So
Deej is another one I cannot wait to meet. Digging with Deej.
Oh yeah, Fred said that our kids should have had their own YouTube channel. We keep trying to talk them into it.
Yeah, but they also know how much work it is.
They watch us.
They watch us, and they're a little turned off by it. It is a lot of work. So
yeah, that's absolutely true. Like my kids, like, I don't want to put that much work into it. I'm like, if you want to have a successful channel, you have to put work into it.
But maybe they could just start off having fun. I don't know. It's up to them. It's their choice. We don't put any pressure on it.
Ralph asked, whose name is on the money order? Do you mean PayPal, Ralph?
Yeah, PayPal. So I'm going to share it. That's Angela. Angela, no name.
That's me. Some of you guys know what that means. You sharing that link now?
I've been sharing it a few times. I'm just going to share it throughout the night, guys. But this is the PayPal handle right here. There are a few things we wanted to talk about, and
get them ready.
Yeah, we're gonna give them a few minutes to get a shot together.
Get it together, guys.
I really, really want to send some love to J&M Muddy Magneteers. Jay. We'll just leave it at that. Jay No Name. I wonder if there's any relations. Okay. Jay No Name, who has given us permission to share a little bit of her story. So we did ask first, was hit by a car while walking on the street. Like, I don't know if she was on
not crazy, guys?
Crosswalk. She was hit by a car. What's even more crazy is that the gentleman and I'm using this word, gentleman that hit her, stopped, called the police, and got her help. So that is very important, is that he stuck around. It was not a hit and run. But she was really hurt, you guys. Her leg is broken. I believe there was some connective tissues pulled apart in her shoulder. I know that her ribs were hurting the last time I spoke to her. Guys, she was just put on hold from being able to make any videos. You know, she's considered other options like videos at home and stuff like that, but she was just pulled away from magnet fishing unexpectedly. And I wanted to just send some love your way. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. That's hard to say, knowing that you've got a recovery ahead of you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and share J&M's channel to their link. You guys can check them out, show them a little love now, and be a little bit patient because videos are going to be on hold for a little bit, which is totally understandable. But I just wanted to say, I love you, girl. I hope you're healing well. I'm so sorry that happened.
It's a tragic story.
I hope that you heal quickly, as I feel like it's just not enough to say.
It's never enough.
Yeah, to heal quickly. But we love you. I'm going to share the link to her channel right now, guys.
I want to say hi to Jake from the Dirty Mag Yackers.
What up, Jake?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Guys, if you haven't checked out the Dirty Mag Yackers, fantastic channel. It's a brother duo, Jake and Adam. They find crazy stuff.
They get great banter too, guys.
They do. They do.
Banter.
And you really need to go check them out. They do some singing and
they're fun. They keep it fun. And you know, one thing we hear a lot is that our channel is appreciated for the lightheartedness, the humor, the laughs, the good times, and I really feel like the Dirty Mad Yackers fits right into that category.
I agree. If you like us, you're gonna like the Mag Yackers.
Agreed.
We also have Daddy and Daughter plus Water in here.
Ooh,
yeah!
finally gonna show off the sticker.
Who doesn't love a Daddy-Daughter team?
Yeah. We you know, Daddy and Daughter plus Water as well. I know he's not here. The Magnetic Squatch. Not squash. They have we give you guys a shout out in regards to that bottle cap game that you guys are doing. So watch the next few videos. We send a little bit of love your guys' way.
Tidewater magnet throwers here.
What's going on?
Mark Miller. You guys, I'm gonna repeat stuff. It's just gonna happen. They get double shout outs that way, right?
Oh, do you guys have your drinks ready? Yes? Yeah. You've got 10 seconds.
Oh, Roberta's going to go out metal detecting because she saw us doing it.
Heck yeah. Roberta, you should check out Digging with Deej, another great metal detecting channel.
Okay, are we okay? Let me run this through Rose real quick. Are we okay with other people putting up the links to the channels that we mentioned?
Yeah, but the only people that can do that are people with wrenches and moderators.
Right, but I'm okay with it. If you are. Yeah. So if you guys, the wrench people, want to put up the links to the channels that we've mentioned, we're fine with that.
I'm trying hard myself to share them as we talk about them as well.
I don't know how to do it, so I'm not doing it.
Well, Ed's on it, and I don't think we have Mr. Lodak, but Mr. Lodak is really on there too, and Relic has been on it too. So yeah, guys, it's totally fine. Share away, share the love.
J. Paul, just get out your iced tea or whatever you drink and put it in a little shot glass.
Yeah, it could be a glass of water, guys.
Yeah, we don't care if you guys aren't drinkers. I completely understand that. I'm not a big drinker either, so. Get out your lemonade, iced tea, water, water. Yep. Gotta hydrate. All right. Anyway, and Dirty Mag Yackers have some merch out, I think. Jake, correct me if I'm wrong, but you said you had merch out, right? So go buy some merch from them too.
They're cute. I like your guys' logo.
I do too.
I really like it.
Well, we were driving around Magnet Fishing not too long ago. Yeah. We saw this van. It was a van, right? Or was it a camper? It was a camper. We were like, we zoomed past them.
Yep. Like zoomed.
Rose was like, was that a Dirty Mag Yacker sticker? And I was like, I don't know. What did it look like?
I was like, it was a kayak. I saw the kayak. And
so we had to I was like, you got to slow down and we got to find out. So we slowed down and we waited forever for this camper to catch up to us.
It was torture. It was torture. And Angel's like, just slow down, Rose. You'll be fine. And I had to slow down in the fast lane to let them catch up with us.
You guys don't understand how hard slowing down is for Rose. But she did it.
I did.
All for the Dirty Mag Yackers logo sticker, which ended up not being from Dirty Mag Yackers.
But we had to stop.
We had to find out.
Yeah,
we had to find out.
We just
had to Chris said, Angela, go ahead and try to be a big drinker. You ain't really built for big. Yeah. That's why. So I'm a lightweight.
I like it. Listen, she's so cheap. Want to take her out, guys? Like, you stay.
And now that you got me on the Fireball,
yeah, because it used to be Patron, you guys.
So it ended up being expensive. Yeah. Even though I didn't drink much.
Right.
But anyway, you guys ready? Because we're ready.
Let's doing it.
It's number 3. I'm gonna have to slow down. We're already half an hour in.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers, you guys. Drinks up, guys.
Cheers. I love how everybody says cheers. Cool.
Okay.
I always detect those first on farms. I wonder what she's talking about.
I know, we're missing a lot.
You know, we got some mail, guys. I think we're going to die. We got some mail, guys.
We're like behind today.
And I've been dying. Some of these stickers, well, we did some sticker trades. So some of these are going to be stickers that I've been dying to open so I could lift them up when I'm either on our lives or Tuesday night, Flash in Your Pan. Ron F., you know, I want to make sure that I always give the credit. This is where I saw it, is on Ron F's channel. When somebody would come on, they'd flash the stickers, but now they're doing it on JP's Saturday night at the bar. So I love the.
Is Adam here? Jake said, "Hi, Adam."
Hi, Adam.
Adam, are you in here?
Are you here?
Are you here?
Magnet Mike said, "I'm drinking PBR. I do have some beer to sip on while I'm at it. So I'm doing Speckle Urban Chestnut. It's a St. Louis brand, guys."
I told Ralph that I have a tuxedo kitty because he said he has a tuxedo kitty. And my tuxedo kitty's name is Panzer. What's yours?
I love that name. Yeah.
Does anybody know what a Panzer is? I do.
What's Panzer?
I'm gonna wait.
Oh, okay.
Tell me if you know what a Panzer is.
Willow, we will check you. I'll check it right now. Okay.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah. Adam, what's up?
Adam's here.
Happy to see you. We just gave a little bit of love to the channel, man.
Anybody who doesn't know, I'm sure y'all do. But Adam is the other half of Dirty Mag Yackers.
So we were talking to Adam. Oh, we were talking.
Snorkel Pirates in the house.
Snorkel! Bam!
Jody Mosby's in the house. I don't think I said hi to you yet, Jody.
I don't think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my brother. Of course, my brother got it. It's a German tank. Guys, my brother's a genius. I didn't catch that gene.
You guys, so Faye, I won't share her last name. Willow Way here. Sorry, we know it's Faye. Sorry. Just sent us $100 to PayPal. Thank you so much. It all adds up, you guys, and it's all going back to the channel. We're gonna get this car up and running, and we're just gonna keep traveling, which is what we've had to do. We have started spinning weekend trips out, or
we have to. We're traveling so far at this point that we pretty much have to make it a weekend trip to make it worth it. So beyond what it takes to fix my car is going to go towards hotel rooms and gas and those things. I hate to say it, but we really need your help at this point.
It's for the channel.
Everything that we get from YouTube, it doesn't go into either one of our personal accounts. It goes into an account that is the Treasure Vixen account, and it gets used only for Treasure Vixen stuff. It's a rule that we have.
For sure.
Obviously.
We literally just created Treasure Vixens LLC.
Oh, that's what I meant to put on the list. Guys, we're an LLC now.
We're a business. Yay! Which also, that's where we're going to start opening up to things like merch. And we had originally talked about doing not a GoFundMe, Patreon. But once we realized that we really needed a tax ID number to continue to share the account, share the Treasure Vixens, and make this a Treasure Vixens only account, we started, and we've gotten the LLC, so that's where we're at. Next is the tax ID number.
When the Snorkel Pirate put LOL Maggot Fisher. Did
you catch somebody? Oh, Iron Antler. I don't think we got to say hi to you yet, man.
Yeah, no.
Hello, Iron Antler Adventures.
Rose. Okay, we have 3 shots now.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty groovy.
More water.
Oh, you got some in there, or do you need to go fill up? I gotta keep her hydrated, guys, so she starts biting. So,
Rana said I tried Super Chat, it won't let me, and I can't use PayPal for another week, but I'll do donation at Flash Bash.
Thanks, Ron. You know, I did hear about what happened to you with PayPal, dude. Super sorry.
Can I ask right now while we're live?
They shut them down for a little bit. I think it's because the same thing why we're so worried about having tax ID numbers and having it Treasure Vixens only. Yeah. He made it personal, and they caught him on it, and shut him down. So he did. Ron F did move to Cash App, you guys. He is still doing his bi-weekly drawings of gauze. Gosh darn it. They're called, where you buy a raffle. I don't know why that's, yeah, it's the drinks. It's the drinks. Yeah, it's the drinks. He's still doing his bi-weekly raffles. He's using Cash App, and then I don't know if he'll even take PayPal back after what they did to him, and I wouldn't blame him for it. So
Mary said that Snorkel's picking on Brockton. Oh, I guess he misspelled something.
Yeah, they like to get at each other. They do.
Squirrel Magnet Fishing. Cheers to you both, Angela and Rose. I just had a glass of Merlot.
Oh, yum. We were at oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. I missed like the first couple though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, listen, let's do some mail. Let's switch it up a little bit here.
Lord, so much. Hope you guys are ready. I think this is gonna run a little over today.
This is a batch.
John Robertson gave us 2
European
liras.
I don't know how to,
I'm not Euros.
Sure. Euros. Thank you so much, John.
Circle Pirate.
Thank you for the ladies. Thank you so much. I would toast to that. I'd take a shot to that if we had one.
But Angela's needs a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna give her a break for a second. Ed said 2 pounds. Thank you, Ed.
Oh, is that what the little thing is? Is pounds? What's euros? What is that symbol? Somebody put that up there for. And of course, my brother. I told you guys he's a genius. He put pounds on there too.
I feel like I'm missing something.
That's not good. British pounds, said Rose. Euro. Is euro and pounds the same thing? Trivia.
Trivia question. I love that. Okay.
They travel at least 100 miles each time out. Yeah, that's true, Relic. Right now at this point, it's a 2-hour drive to go anywhere we need to go to magnet fish because we have fish everywhere within a 2-mile radius of our place.
Not lie. Like,
are you wanting me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Mail.
Oh, guess who's it from? Guess who is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you guys guess?
It's someone that sends us lots of mail. We appreciate
one of our
every
favorites.
Single envelope.
And you know what? Jay has even been making it over
just told it.
I know. I've been making over the flash in your pan. Like I love that.
The Euro side.
And you know that it's all spread out. It's all spread out through the community. So Jay has made it onto. Oh yeah, he said me.
And everyone said that's the Euro sign. So is the pound sign and the Euro sign the same thing?
Oh, now they're sitting both signs too. Douglas Fuqua. Put both.
I don't even think I can read anymore.
I'll stick to the reading.
Okay, all right.
That's for good. Now.
That's good.
For now.
Jay said, thinking of you too.
This is a beautiful card. Yeah.
Aww.
Very pretty.
Oh, what's up, Angela and Rose? I was helping my friend move, and we stopped at this gas station. I seen this card, so I got it. He thinks of us everywhere he goes.
I really appreciate it.
I've magnet fished nothing cool as I write this.
I don't believe that. I've seen your videos come out, and you're still finding stuff. So
just scrap stuff, which is what we find too,
yeah,
Jay. That's all we find.
Fishing. Yeah.
I found a new spot to try once there's no people there. Right later, J. Paul.
Isn't it tough, Jay, how if you go to a magnet fishing spot and there's fishermen there, yeah, you feel like, because you can't even drop your magnets near them or you're going to scare all their fish away, and you don't want to scare their fish away.
We don't like to do that. So we're like, all right, let's just note this one and we'll come back later.
Come back, and then I think that they have a tendency to be there a little bit earlier in the morning, and maybe we could make it in the afternoon.
Tidewater said, I traveled 12,000 miles to make a video with Squatch and Daddy and Daughter plus water.
Oh, what a trip, though. Yeah. Lucky duck.
Pound is the first and Euro is the later. Oh, so they don't do pounds anymore.
I got you.
All right.
Just happy 100 years ago. Woo!
Magnet Mike hit the $sign in the chat. Oh, that must be a response to somebody.
Okay.
All right. Another one from J. Paul. And that top says, just a note to say, ... I thought of you two today.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Angela and Rose. Today for an early Mother's Day. I took my grandma out to eat. She was happy. That is so sweet. Heights.
On behalf of all mothers, thank you for taking your grandma out and doing that. That is
And
so
your mothers.
sweet. Yeah, yeah, so sweet.
Aww. All right, later, Jay Paul.
See you, Jay.
That was super nice.
Thank you so much. Okay, I want this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you open
I
some.
want this one. I'll let you do these. Okay, so I already know what this is.
Chris said if they aren't fishing for steelhead, throw the magnet. Might scare something their way.
If they're far enough away, we've considered it. Like if they're on one side and we're on the other, we're like maybe we'll push the fish that way.
Chris Vogan said, so far my coolest find was a 1929 air compressor motor, slowly finding cool stuff. That's the way it goes.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to do a little bit of shout out here. I've been flashing this one for a while.
Did we do Dig Into With Deej yet?
Yeah. Okay. I said hi to
We
her.
have Just Happy and History Hunter and Douglas. Oh, yeah, you said Douglas. Wow.
That's okay. And I mentioned Just Happy 100 years ago because I like the name. There we go. Bam. So we've talked about Benzo, guys. I've flashed him up here a lot. Benzo does a lot of gold panning, but he's also been getting into some lapidary work, some rocks and gemstones, which I am like, we've talked about it a million times. I've got a pile of fresh tumbled gemstones right over here. I love them. And Benzo puts out some really amazing content with the gold panning as well as the lapidary equipment, which he's just starting to kind of get those videos up and going. So if you guys haven't made it over there, you should go check it out. But this is a card from Benzo.
Benzo's super cool, guys.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to say that he used to have dreads.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
So we're like,
bam! Upgraded those stickers. Oh my gosh, my lights are killing it, but look how fancy that is.
Fancy!
He's also an artist. You know, I couldn't give enough love. You know, we talked about the gold panning and the lapidary work. He's also an artist. Like he showed some paintings. He's even mentioned about maybe doing some Treasure Vixen logo work for us, which I totally slacked on Benzo. I'm sorry. But, you know, these designs are his. He's so creative and his videos reflect that. And he gives you shots on the videos of just nature, these beautiful nature shots.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true.
I just got to share the love, you guys. So, bam, upgraded stickers. Heck yeah.
So the Fog is here, and Will Nielsen is here, and Nabity Designs 3D Printing. Holly.
Yep. Holly and Rusty, I mentioned her, and they sent us a little love. And we're going to meet them at Flash Bash.
Oh, cool.
Yes, yep.
We got Tarzan, the Strongman, and Magnet Mike.
Oh, they gave me a little fox kitty. I don't know if it's a fox or
it's
kitty.
a fox.
Yeah, but I love it. I love it. Thank you, Magnet Mike.
Let's just mention that again. For those of you who are joining now, we're kind of doing a little bit of a fundraiser. My car is not happy.
It's on the fritz, guys. It's legitimately on the fritz.
And
if we were to talk about the fuel pump, she's got a few sensor issues that we've got to deal with. Those I can deal myself. But it's still, I mean, like there's
a lot of things going wrong with my car.
It's a Pontiac.
I like my car.
It's actually compared to the Pontiac that I had, it does drive well. And I can keep it at a solid 80, no rattle whatsoever. It's a comfortable 80
she
in this
loves
car.
to speed my car. I'm like, if you get a ticket, girl, you're paying it.
I said, okay. I accept that. I'm a grown woman. I accept that.
But anyway, so guys, we're accepting donations either through the chat here or preferably PayPal, which Rose is going to put the link up for you right now. Just to let you know, I know most of you already heard this, but I'm saying it for the people who just got here. We're making $150, sometimes $200 a month off YouTube, and we spend more than that in gas each month. So, due to other financial issues we've had recently, which we don't really want to go over again, right?
Yes, that is correct.
We're asking for your help to fix my car.
We're not going to make this a regular occurrence thing, guys. This is not going to be something you see over and over. We've promised ourselves that. We pride ourselves on that, but we're not too proud to ask for help every once in a while. So yeah, that PayPal me. It's Rose Briggs, by the way, guys. I'm Rose Briggs, if you didn't know that.
I'm Angela No Name.
Yeah, she's Angela No Name. I just shared that link once again. I'm going to open this one because I'm so excited about it. I'm going to wait on this. She got this to us so fast. This is from Digging with Deej, metal detecting channel, and a new freshly magnet fishing channel. Deej found her first gun.
Already?
At the meetup in Michigan just a few weeks ago. Pulled the gun right out the water.
Look at you
She's
go.
a lucky duck. We need some of your luck, Deej. I hope we get some time to magnet fish with you at Flash Bash. I hope we do. But I understand that you're going to be educating a lot on metal detecting, and I know that there's going to be a lot of people wanting to pick your brain. But if I could just have you for a little bit, you know.
Navity Design says, if we had more, I would send more, but we are getting close to dipping into Facebook money. We appreciate every
Flash
little
Bash
bit.
money.
Oh,
yeah, so
FB.
FB right now means Flash Bash, not Facebook. I had, and then, yeah, Mrs. JP was talking to me a little bit ago, and she put that up there about Facebook, and I thought JP was actually getting a Facebook account. Like,
oh, he doesn't have one either?
No.
JP?
Yeah.
We're like,
I don't think they're here. I don't know where Mrs. JP or JP's at, but
yeah, guys, we're not asking for you to, if you have extra money, like if you like have something sitting around that you don't know what to do with, that's all we're asking for. We're not asking for anything that you can't afford or anything. So yeah, we're appreciative for every little bit.
More than anything, we just want you here right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is my letter from Deej, our letter from Deej. Hi, Angela and Rose. Here are some of my stickers for a sticker trade, which I already sent them out to her so she wouldn't have to wait until today to get them, and she's already opened hers.
Oh.
Yep. Here are stickers for a sticker trade. Can't wait to meet you at Flash Bash. I've been drinking. Flash Bash. Great live stream last Sunday. So she got these out so fast. And then I had to wait this whole time to get these right here. Digging with Deej. Guys, fantastic channel. So much education. She's friendly and funny, and you want to learn from her. You can tell, oh my gosh, there's so much experience. And even on last Tuesday night, we had somebody show a button, and Deej did a little bit of research while we were live and tried to figure out where that button came from. Just a lot of knowledge, a well of knowledge. So if you guys haven't checked out Digging with Deej.
Oh, thank you, Douglas.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
I'm going to need you to stand up and show off your shirt a little bit. Everybody wants to see your shirt.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, it's all janky and beat up, but okay.
Okay, she says. Okay.
I loved it. I've had it for years because I love it. It used to glow in the dark. Oh.
It doesn't anymore, though.
Little bits and pieces of it.
Just Happy says, I hope this helps. I love y'all's content and love seeing the cool and old stuff you pull out of the water. Cheers. Thank you so much, Just Happy.
Cheers.
Water.
Okay. Bam.
Bam.
This one's for Angela.
All right. Jacob Parr.
I believe this is a sticker swap, and this is a channel that we haven't associated the name with, but we'll find out.
Okay, all right. So I was like, I don't know what Jacob Parr.
I'll find out for sure, yeah.
Digging with Deej says she's glad you like, or she or he?
She.
I'm like calling myself out here.
Digging with Deej. She. Glad you like the stickers.
Tidewater.
She did
it's Tidewater.
Women of Metal Detecting.
Oh, Tidewater.
Yeah.
Okay. And Tidewater says, greetings from Virginia. Love the channel. You ladies are truly inspiring. Looking forward to all your future content and lives. Hopefully we can meet up one day for some treasure hunting. Until then, Tidewater Magnet fishing.
Look forward to it. Let me keep this letter and make sure that I sent something back.
Yeah, sure. And the sticker.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Tidewater.
I like it. I love the blue. Yeah. Love the blue. Let me get a nice close up there.
Thank you, Brockton.
He said, Tidewater sus! No, okay, just so you know, we can say that because they all give each other a whole bunch of crap. You guys, the Magnetic Squatch does a Friday night live stream, and sometimes they can get a little crazy in Buckwild.
And there he is, the Magnetic Squatch.
Oh, yeah, there he
Hey there, ladies. So awesome seeing you live.
Yeah, so we had told Daddy and Daughter Plus Water. Just so you know, we gave you guys a little bit of love, I think, in our next two videos over your guys' little guess.
And we will continue because we like that game too.
So clever.
I don't do any of the guessing, but I make Rose guess.
Guess once or twice.
Maybe once.
Yeah. Okay. Wait,
what's next?
I thought that I had a Magnetic Squatch.
She almost. Did you guys hear that? She almost.
I tried. I've been watching. Oh, I did. Okay. All right.
There we go.
Look at it, such a cute sticker. He's got really, really cute t-shirts too, guys. He's got a little bit of merch. 2 channels to check out some merch. I've got a Snorkel Pirate shirt already, and I got a face mask that I ended up giving to my husband because it was just a little thick for me, but and a little big. But both those guys have some really incredible merch.
Brampton. Hashtag Squatch Butt. And Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Did you do the last one?
Do it. Okay. Time for another yet, says Relic. Relic, what are you trying to do to me?
Time for another yet. Way to go, Relic.
Okay,
let's get through the mail. Oh. We're almost done. We're doing good. Okay.
Two more things to do.
So, you guys, I think you're really gonna like this channel name. Some of you already know it. This is from our friend Charles Mueller. And his channel is Hey, you guys prospecting. And anytime
I didn't get that until you said it. That's so funny.
Anytime somebody mentions this channel, they have to mention it as Hey, you guys.
I have read that so many times, guys. I did not get it until just then.
Cute. So there's a pun on gold, and then there's a pun on
Ed, do you mind putting our email? Oh, we don't have. That's you. That's not P.O.
Yeah, I got
Box.
it. Yeah.
They want us to put our email up there, Ralph. Actually, it's in the description of this video right here. It's in the description of every video, and it's treasurevixens@gmail.com. I know that one. I do.
So show that one more time. Okay, we're moving on. Here we go.
Jody says, need to check out the Squatch After Dark shirt on the back. Then you'll understand the Squatch Butt reference. Oh.
Okay, cool. I've only seen the front of the shirt, so.
It must be a butt on the back.
I hope so.
A Squatch butt.
I know it. Oh, I got a sneak peek of this. This is from Ann Mudd. She's actually been in the chat all day today.
And always on it.
I see in the stickers here, it says My Muddy Madness. I'm sorry. My Muddy Mess. And if you have a channel, first of all, I want to apologize, and I will make sure that we check it out. But is My Muddy Mess a YouTube channel? If you're still here, Ann? What are we staring at?
Me? The chat.
Oh. Thank you, Ed. Thank you.
Yeah, he's done it a couple times. I said thank you. Can Flash in your pan post my channel link? Easy, yeah.
Yeah, if they so choose
Easy
to.
more. In the house.
If they so choose to, they absolutely can. Anybody with a wrench could. We have given permission for anybody with a wrench to be able to share that love.
Yeah.
So I really want Angel to open this because I got a sneak peek and I'm so excited.
Feels fabricy.
Yep.
Yeah, she said. The hint. Okay.
Chris.
You're welcome.
Yep. I know how it can be with car problems. Cheers. Love your videos. Thank you so much, Chris. And I will cheers you right back.
What is this?
That's cute.
We got a letter.
Mm-hmm.
Letters first.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. I just want to open
I love them so much.
Okay. Hey, Vixens. Just a quick note to get a sticker.
Done. Sticker is done.
Saving a spot on my bucket. Also sending pretties for the prettiest, just because. Really enjoy your videos. Keep them coming. Thanks. Ann from Illinois Mud.
Oh, so is it Illinois Mud or Ann? If you're here, I sure hope you're still here. And you know what? If we've missed you already, then we will next live stream. We'll make sure to give out some channel love if you've got a channel. And thank you.
Yeah. Hi. We got 83 people in here.
Woo-hoo.
Somebody was talking about how many people. That's what I mean. Look.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys can understand me. I'm like kind of mumbly.
Can you? Are we being really mumbly today?
Am I a little drunk?
It's time for you guys to get your shots ready, though.
I was gonna say
we're almost ready. With
I'm not drunk enough. Anyway, look at this. Hi guys, it's Rose. That's great.
So good.
Oh my goodness, guys. Can you guys see?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Obviously, this one's mine.
Yep. And then oh yeah, fine, because I love this one.
That was awesome too.
Yep.
I like both of them.
That's so cute. Well done, Ann.
That's so clever. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love it. She was just here. She said she had no content, Navity.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Okay, Angela, I'm going to let you open this one. This is from Richard Holmes. What?
Oh, I open everything, I feel like.
Oh, no,
I don't really mind.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Richard Holmes. So we got to see what this was. This is cool. I don't know if you guys know this, but you guys can send gifts through Amazon. Isn't that crazy? Like, if you know the address of where you want it to go, you can have Amazon say, hey, Richard Holmes sent you a gift. And then they delivered it to our P.O. box and everything. And this is so crazy. Look at that, you guys.
Guys, I have to tell you guys a story.
I'm going to get our shots ready.
Okay, I'll tell the story while you do that.
That's perfect.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Angela, there once lived a grower. Not the kind of grower you guys are thinking. I tried to grow regular button mushrooms. I went to the store. I bought some, but I researched beforehand. I went to the store. I bought some button mushrooms. I planted them, and I grew the mycelium. I knew exactly what was going on, guys. I had a nice layer of mycelium over top of my soil. Watered it with a spray bottle all the time. And then one day, I watered it, and I went down the next morning to water it again, and all my mycelium was dead. No more mushrooms. I was almost there, guys. I almost had mushrooms. I realized at that point that I had sprayed my mushrooms with vinegar water that I used to clean with because I'm a natural kind of person and I use vinegar to clean my house. That was a terrible mistake. No more mycelium, and I never tried growing mushrooms again.
And
so thank you so much for the mushroom growing kit.
When you don't have mycelium, you don't have mushrooms.
No.
So I wanted to say, out of your tragic loss for your first batch of mushrooms, I was going to recommend that maybe you take that with you and give it a go. My husband hates mushrooms. Yeah.
Look, I tell you what, when the mushrooms are a success, I will harvest the mushrooms and we together can create a delicious mushroom dish.
I love it.
And shove our faces full of mushrooms.
Yeah. So I figured that's exactly what we could do. I'd give Angela a second shot at growing those mushrooms, and then I would reap the benefits.
Or fourth.
Oh, you guys ready? You guys ready yet? Anybody? Okay, that's it. I'm sending you ladies shirts. Oh, what size do you want? The regular magnetic squatch shirt or the new squatchy after dark shirts? I don't know. That's a lot of. I love that Friday Night Show. You know what? Can I hit you up after the show? Is that okay?
What if we do one of each? Like
we could. That would be perfect. Then I want to do the after dark.
Relic says, "Poor Mush." Thanks for the donation, Relic.
Yeah, we'll hit you up, man. And listen, we'll wear those shirts with pride. We'd be happy to
guys. Just so you know, shirts. All of the other YouTubers out there, we do wear the the shirts of other channels during our videos. Yeah. If you haven't noticed.
Good. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a huge Snorkel Pirate fan. I mean, it's above and beyond community. And supporting community. Yes, I do. I consider him a real friend. He also reached out to me when my cat died. He personally reached out to me when my cat died and spent some time sharing some experiences that he had and sending some love my way. And so I wear his shirt with pride. And I would also wear your shirt with pride too, man. I love your channel.
Guys, I want to know what you guys are drinking.
Yeah.
We're drinking Fireball. We haven't, it's like almost an hour into the show. We haven't even asked that yet.
What is your poison, guys?
What are you all drinking? We're doing Fireball.
It's so easy, and you don't have to chase it. You
I do like that about it.
Get some gut rot the next day. All that sugar.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
What are y'all drinking? We got our Fireballs ready.
We're going to give you a few more minutes to answer, and then we're taking a shot.
I'm a lady. An effing lady.
These are so inappropriate. These are two shot glasses that have been gifted.
They are appropriately inappropriate.
This was a birthday gift from Finley and Crystal. I won't share any other names, but Finley and Crystal gave this to me. So
anyway, yeah.
Some good old Fritz. Oh, there we go. Red Stag and Coke. Oh, my goodness.
Dr. Thunder, Monster and Sky, Malibu Rum, Hard Seltzer.
Water and water. And you know what, Jay?
Starbucks coffee.
Amethyst,
you're my kind of girl.
Salted caramel shine.
Patron! Go Squash!
Yeah, that's Angela's number one fave.
Cherry rum. That sounds good.
That does sound delicious.
Guys, I went to Daniel Boone's home that he died in today. The whole town thing. And
sorry, lemon water, Miller Lite, Jack Daniels,
root beer schnapps.
Beers from Luke.
Yeah. What's G-Shot?
Okay, sorry.
Old Smoky Mountain Java. Anyway, they had made cherry rum there. They had like old timey made cherry rum.
Diet Dew is more than fine, guys. Oh, I would have tried that old timey cherry rum. Guys, if you're not drinking alcohol, that's okay. Just raise a glass of water.
Yeah, absolutely.
Raise your Diet Dew, and that is more than fine. With that being said,
I often just raise water.
Yeah, actually, Angela was one of the first people. Okay, let me.
Let's do this before everybody's waiting on us.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers
to 7,000 once again.
And you guys. So thank you so much.
They're the 7,000. So thank you.
Thank you.
Well, let's cheers us.
Cheers. Okay. So I'm a bit of a drinker. Angela is not. And which is so funny because Angela gets accused.
I get accused of everybody.
For being the troublemaker that I am when she's actually a little bit of a straight edge. She is. So, what is the point that I was trying to make?
I have no idea.
As a drinker, fireball, what does everybody drink? Oh, Angela taught me. So we've been friends for a very long time. Very, very long time. We've talked about that multiple times. Our children are 16, so 16 years. She taught me that it's okay to say no. And she does, when she doesn't want to do something, says no.
Because I do it alone, guys.
And nobody can convince her otherwise. And, at first I used to pressure myself, but then I even now find myself getting frustrated that when I choose to say no and people try to pressure me into it, I find myself getting kind of grumpy and wishing they would respect that because you've always respected it and you taught me how to do it.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I think the more that you do it, the more, and if you stick to it every single time, the less people pressure you.
Yep.
So guys, if you don't want to do something, eventually people are going to stop pressuring you to do it. You just got to stick with your guns and just be like, no, I'm not doing it. And then eventually they're going to, after the first time you say no, people are just kind of like, well, she's not going to do it anyway. So
it gets easier.
Why keep trying to pressure her into it?
Yep. Yeah.
So
thank you for that.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you. Nellie said she drank theirs already ×4.
And listen, also guys, if you want to do it, do it. Like I said, I'm a drinker. I have drinks. I love Saturday night at JP's bar with JP and Mrs. JP. I love having my drinks, but there are times where I want to say no or I choose to say no, and I've gotten better at being able to do that.
And Ralph says we look very studious with our glasses on.
Thank you. Angela says she looks like a teacher.
I feel like a teacher. Ralph said, there's no driving for you. I have somebody come to pick me up tonight.
Oh, and both of us are fantastic with not drinking and driving.
We do not drink and drive. Yep. Thanks, Brockton. And he said, Angela and Rose, Brockton Magnet Fisher at gmail.com with your address so I can send you a sticker. Some reason can't put email. LOL.
Yeah, can you write it down? Do you want me to write it down?
Writing?
His email address.
Oh,
I have to pee. You go take a potty break.
Okay.
Angela Rose.
Gmail.com. It only took 2 divorces for me to say no to nurses.
Well done.
I don't want to put reading comments though.
Yeah, you go take a pee.
I gotta pee.
Yeah. Okay, Mark Miller said, "Lightning and thunder here." Is that a drink? Lightning and thunder. Nellie and Brian, we went metal detecting, found 4 old German coins. Are you guys in the U.S.? Because that's fantastic. Let's see. Oh, hey, Magna Mike, no need to apologize. Thank you so much for making it out here tonight. Thank you so much for the super chat. Get some rest, man. Get some sleep. It's totally cool. AZ Mort Squad said, I will be getting stickers soon. I have my merch store up right now. We probably need to make more people moderators so they can share a little bit more of those channels. If you guys email us links to treasurevixens@gmail.com or talk to us a little bit before the show, we do try to remember to have some links saved up to share with everybody. So don't hesitate to send us those links and we'll share them for you guys. Oh, Mark said, no, it's actually storming up here. Well, it was right around the time of asking what we were drinking. And, lightning and thunder does sound like a good shot, though, right? Does somebody want to make one of those? And you can thank Mark Miller for the idea. Angela does a better job of talking, but as soon as I start reading the chat, I start getting quiet. Tidewater Magnet Thrower said, I found 7 coins in Florida, Canadian, British, Netherlands, and German. And were they all magnetic? Because I know a lot of foreign coins are magnetic. So did you pull them up with a magnet is what I'd like to know. We found one. We found a Spanish coin when we were magnet fishing at an area that had the World's Fair in St. Louis, Missouri. And we found a Spanish coin there, which was pretty cool for us. Ah, JP, there you are, man. We sent you a little bit of love earlier. Is Mrs. JP here? Man, we were just talking about JP Saturday nights at the bar. How much I love him. Oh, there she is. There she is. Mrs. JP's here too. Hey, girl. Angela's taking a potty break, but she'll be back, guys. Oh. Yeah, so Mary said, sounds like a moonshine name. I totally agree. So she's talking to Mark Miller. And yeah, that does sound like it could be moonshine. JP and Mrs. JP just got here.
Awesome.
And then Tidewater was talking about some coins. We had 2 channels talking about finding some foreign coins. I asked some questions about.
I refilled your TP for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nobody else does it. So, thank you for making sure I didn't have to.
You're welcome.
Tidewater said, I think someone dropped their coin collection. Yeah, maybe, I think sometimes they use it for wishes or maybe it was an accident. I don't know, but I would love to find that.
Do you have any snacks, Rose?
I do, yeah.
Are they in the cupboard?
Cat Toy Lady said, lightning and thunder sounds like a drink that burns just as bad on the way up as the way down.
It totally does.
So Mark Miller was just commenting that he had lightning and thunder, and I assumed it was a drink.
It's not?
No, so yeah, now we're just joking around about it. So I'm going to, the snack cabinet is full.
What is lightning and thunder then?
There was actual lightning and thunder.
Digging with Dee said my grandson pulled a Canadian quarter at a Detroit event.
So they have to be magnetic. Canadian coins have to be.
Just Happy said, I found an old Mercury silver dime in a coin star. Oh, that's cool.
A few days ago. Wow.
I always check if people left some change behind.
Smart.
Your hair was freaking me out. Anyway, I'm going to go find some snacks.
Okay. Did you wash your hands? No, she didn't. She came up here without washed hands and then rubbed them all over me. And I was like, yeah.
It's true.
Of course she washed her hands. It does sound like a good drink, though. I know, just Happy 100 years ago said that. I think that we need to create a drink now called Lightning and Thunder. Mark, it's up to you. You got to figure out what you're going to mix in for that, and then maybe we can convince JP and everybody to have it on the Saturday night at the bar. We can all try it.
You got lots of snacks, Rose.
Brockton found a double-barrel sawed-off shotgun in Boston, Massachusetts. Say it for me. Massachusetts. Oh, yeah, we did. We just recently went shopping, so. White Lightning and Mountain Thunder.
Squash says I'm going to create a drink called Sasquatch or Squatch Butt.
Squatch Butt. Yeah, heck yeah. It needs to have some sort of butterscotch or caramel in it.
Why?
Because I said so. Because that's what I chose. Yeah, yeah. Just Happy said snack.
Just Happy said I have a few steel pennies from the copper shortage. My grandfather passed away, and he had a ginormous coin collection. And I was like, I just want the steel pennies, please. And my aunts and uncles gave me a whole bag full of steel coins, which I was so excited about.
And our BFF, one of our most favorite people on the planet, James, gotta give him double love right here, actually sent us a set of steel pennies, which I was like, Angela, can I hang on to those? And she said yes, because I didn't have any. So
I want to make a plea to the goldfish people. Can you please create a bag that's easier to open? Does anybody else have this problem? Like I just rip it every time.
J&M said, I got good snacks in the hospital. The food just isn't so good, though. Yeah, I know.
I see myself will have to work for that. I will near the scratch pot.
Drink on your live. Yeah. We're looking forward to it, man.
Here's some fish.
No, thank you.
Oh, snacks. Oh, Ralph says, Rose, adopt a new kitty, please.
You know, so my husband and I have actually gone out, Ralph, and we have already been to a few adoption centers, but we are definitely going to take our time. So we got that cat for my stepson's 16th birthday, and my stepson really bonded with that cat. Our whole family did, but that was really his first pet, and he spent a lot of time bonding with him. When we do choose to adopt another cat, which we will do, it's going to happen. It would be ridiculous not to say otherwise. I just want to make sure our whole family's ready to commit to it and feel good about the situation. And right now, I think we're still in a little bit of mourning because it really came suddenly. He was only 6, you guys. A cat that was only 6. He had a heart condition.
Crazy.
Yeah, he was born with a heart condition that we didn't notice. If we had paid more attention, maybe we would have noticed and been able to put him on medication, but it was things like sneezing, and some cats are just sneezy, and we're going to do it when we're ready, but you can bet that we will adopt again, and we will add to our cat household. I'm a cat lady through and through, guys, through and through. This is my senior cat right here. I got her tattooed on me. I love my kitties. I love them. And we've even thought about maybe just fostering. I don't know, but when the time comes, we'll make it happen.
It says that's what I'm eating now.
Not Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oreos. What?
Oh,
Oreos.
Okay.
Oreos. Yeah. Oreos are vegan, guys. If you didn't know.
Thank you, Brockton. It's gotten easier to talk about. I had my best friend there to go through it with me. My whole family was there, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
It says cookies. I love cookies. Guys, cookies are my weakness.
That's her number one.
Like, that's my thing.
To say cookie, and Angela's like, what?
Where? Awesome.
Oh, Mary, right now, I think that if I do adopt, I won't be adopting any kittens. I think that I'm going to focus on older or senior cats because they're not adopted enough. That's what I'm feeling in my heart right now, but who knows what will happen or what fate will bring me.
Can you bring up the PayPal
thing absolutely. Again? Yeah, sure. Oops, stay logged in. Look at that.
Chris says, I like cats, but like nurses, I'm allergic to them.
And I totally respect that, man. Oh, Benzo. Oh, we already gave you some shout out, but check it out, guys. I'm going to show it one more time because that sticker is awesome.
Oh, Benzo says Sweet Tex is vegan. Lard and sugar. What is Sweet Tex?
Sweet Tex is vegan. I don't know. Lard and sugar. Lard is not vegan.
Yeah, lard's not vegan. Coconut oil is vegan. Crisco's vegan. Lard's not vegan.
AZ, I try a lot of the new Oreo flavors out too, but I personally
isn't the original. I'm
stop messing with a good thing. It's either original Oreo or the double stuff because I like
the double stuff. But I really like the original's the best.
Just stop messing with a good thing is what I have to say. And I try them all, and some of them are yummy.
I agree.
But that's my childhood that people are messing with right there. Okay, my
some
papa
of them aren't so yummy though.
Some are terrible.
Right.
Yeah. But my papa and I ate Oreos together, and I just want the Oreos that I ate with my papa, guys.
So Just Happy says fat, which lard is fat, but lard comes from an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Where Crisco is a fat, but it doesn't come from an animal.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
I think Crisco is a fat, but I do think that there's substitutes, plenty of substitutes.
You mean it comes from an animal? Crisco is a fat.
Yeah, but I think it's an animal fat.
I think it's made from vegetable oil.
Oh, could be. Yeah, actually, I think she's right. I do think she's right.
Okay, anyway.
Cat Toy Lady said, you never know if your husband will find a cat on the side of the road just a couple of days after you decide to adopt of one of your foster kittens. So we went from 3 to 5 kittens in a day. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I do believe in fate bringing animals to you.
I got a double fish. I got a double fish.
But I believe it, and I want to personally look out for people that maybe are fostering and trying to find homes, or we might foster or something ourselves. Because we still have 2 cats at home. I have my senior kitty, and then we have another adoptee, Ren, and he's our little feral cat. He's obviously warmed up to us quite a bit, but we took him from a feral colony as a very tiny kitten. So yeah, fate. Fate is how I like to have animals come to me.
Jake said, ever tried the Hydrox? I like the Hydrox cookies. They're really good, guys. If you haven't tried the generic Oreos Hydrox, they're delicious. And then Squatch said something about dipping them in milk.
Oh yeah, yum.
Ugh.
Yum.
Yuck.
Guys, you can take a fork and stick them into the cream in between.
What are you talking about?
And then
gross.
What?
That's gross.
Oh, that's so good.
They get all soggy.
I love it. I love them soggy.
Like, I don't even put cereal. I don't eat cereal to begin with, but I like when I did, like, I would pour a bowl of cereal with milk, and then I would eat as fast as I could because that cereal better not get soggy.
Wow.
That's gross.
I like soggy stuff, guys. I'm not going to lie. I like it when it gets a little soggy.
When my cereal gets soggy, I'll let you eat it.
Oh, and Cat Toy Lady says my daughter uses a fork too. I saw it one time on Facebook and I was sold as soon as they showed that. Because you have to hold your fingers, you know? The way I said. But nothing beats Reese's. I know it. I know.
If you don't dip your Oreos in milk, you're doing it wrong. I disagree.
Thank you, Jacob. I'm with you on this one.
You're wrong.
We're gonna team up together on that one.
No, you're wrong.
Ralph has a feral too. Now we got a feral kitten, which actually bonded with my daughter. And feral kittens have a tendency to bond with children, you guys. So even though he's a little more scarce and a little more skittish, he is very affectionate to children and adults now. So I wouldn't quite classify him as a feral, but he was a feral when we got him as a itty bitty little kitten. But I love people who adopt ferals.
I do too. Like, all my dogs are rescue dogs.
Yeah.
My kitties too, they're rescues.
Listen, I do have some thoroughbred animals that I would love to have someday, but our lives have presented us with great opportunities to be able to foster or adopt. And until, we have a obscene amount of money to just throw out an animal or something like that, we're going to continue to foster and adopt. I'm not saying I'll never get a thoroughbred animal. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying right now in my life, I'm going to take what fate brings me.
Cat Toy Lady wants to know what the closest major city to us is.
St. Louis is about 10 minutes away from us, guys. St. Louis, Missouri.
There's many parts in our town where we can see the arches.
Yeah.
Right from our town.
My backyard. Yeah.
You can see the arch from your backyard?
Yeah, especially in the wintertime, but we can watch fireworks from St. Louis at my property, but we just typically drive down into...
That makes sense because
just
the old place that I used to live in, not... The recent one, but the one before that, I could see it from there.
No problem. 10 minutes away from this place right here.
Brockton says he forks his Oreos.
Me too. You fork those Oreos. Ralph said he found his feral kitten in his engine compartment, which is way more common than we'd like to think, guys. So that's why they say to knock on your car before you get in it, as it starts to get cold outside.
Why?
Cats climb up into your engines for warmth after you park them. Animals, it's not just cats. Actually, squirrels and raccoons and other animals can do it. But if your engine's warm, they climb up in there and sleep. And then you get in your car. What they say is to knock on your car, or pat your hood, or just take an extra second before starting your car. And then my brother-in-law, my husband's brother, has a indoor-outdoor cat that actually jumped into a Jeep. And that person drove all the way to work, spent the day at work, drove all the way home, and brought that cat home unscathed in his car. The cat never left their property again after that. His name's Tug. He's a little cutie. Such a cute cat.
Daniel says, I'm here. And Squash says,
yes, Cat Toy Lady. I'm sorry. And we're going to have to stop talking about cats, or that's what we're going to do the whole time. We've actually looked at that cat cafe ourselves. Right around COVID is when they opened, but they've managed to stay alive during it. And we've talked about going to it. The last time we tried, they were all booked up. You have to make appointments for it. So we'll be there shortly. We'll be there very, very soon. And we've been to multiple adoption centers, And we even checked out a few St. Louis adoption centers, but everything's still kind of iffy with the COVID right now. Like the animal shelter, you have to fill out an application to adopt before they'll even let you view the pets right now. Like you can't even just go in and visit with animals. You have to fill out an application to adopt.
That's crazy.
But I'm not even going to get into that.
Cat toy lady says I can talk about cats.
I know. Listen, I almost want to give you my phone number so we could just keep you up, but we're talking on Facebook. I know I can feel that you share that same type of love. I can feel it.
Anyway, Dano says sitting by the fire by the river.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is perfect. And there was another one.
Oh, Amethyst Angel. Thank you for making it to our live. I think this may be the first time you've made it to a Treasure Vixens live, but I've seen you a lot on quite a few other channels, and I'm super happy you're here.
Peach says, check the PayPal.
And she says, my dad loves feral kitties. Sorry, kitties. Sorry, okay.
Mrs. JP and the Bulldog says, on our way home now. Been playing with the piglets, goats, chickens, turkeys, sheep all day. That's like, I love all animals, guys. Every single one of them. I love them all. What'd you see?
I'm still,
I'm just going to eat my
fudge
stripes.
Oh my gosh. Who said to check it? Deborah?
Oh, Digging with Deej.
Digging with Deej. Well, I wonder if that is. Oh, it is Deej. Deej, thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm sorry. My husband just sent over a little love right here. I didn't even see it right here. That's from Mike. I love
husband.
You, babe. Earlier today when we got here, I said, hello, lover. And Angela said, hello, my best friend's lover. Thank you so much. I think he's paying attention since he's
white. The other collector said just not spiders.
You don't like spiders, yeah.
That's true. I don't like spiders.
So Edward Jones, I believe, I don't know. Have we had an Edward Jones in here? Oh, Heather.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys. This is more than we could have asked for. It
really is.
So much more than we could have asked for. Thank you guys so much.
I need to stop eating and pay attention.
Right.
I need to snacks. More snacks, Angela.
Oh, and Mud said, forget the cats. Yay, beagles. And I'm going to give that to you because I'm going to use the restroom.
I saw a bumper sticker today that said, I love beagles. And I was like, I need one of those. My dog is a beagle, guys. She's the most committed dog I've ever met in my life. She is by my side 100% of the time. I go anywhere and she is following me all around the house. I leave and she whines the whole time I'm gone. That dog loves me and I love her. She was a rescue. I'm reading the comments, guys. Sorry. She was a rescue from a puppy mill where she was a mama dog. So she was, the breeder dog. And I imagine she probably had a pretty terrible life. But now she's like my best friend. I love that dog. Her name is Bree. She's the most committed dog I've ever had in my life. Love that dog. And then Brody Strong, my boy. What's up, Brody? How are you? I can't believe you're actually here. It's the first time. Guys, he doesn't watch any of my videos. My own son. But I'm glad you're here.
Is Brody here?
Brody's here. He said, sup, Mom.
Sup, Brody. Sup.
Magnetar Squatch, thanks for the donation. He said, here's a toast to you, Angela and Rose. You ladies are awesome and amazing. One of the channels we look forward to watching every week. Thanks so much, Magnetar Squatch. Yeah, like I saw that. Brody says, hi, Mom. Sorry, buddy. This is a drinking episode. I don't normally drink around my kid, guys. Oh, Heather says, my birthday gift to you. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Heather. Rose says, happy birthday from the other room. Brody says, second time, Mom. No, we did not get a letter yet, Laura. I don't believe so. Oh yeah, it's coming from Canada, and Rose said it takes like three to 4 weeks.
Who's that?
Laura?
Laura, well, yeah, Laura, I believe you're in Canada, and I just recently sent the mail out to Canada, and it took 3 weeks to arrive to them. So when you told me your letter was on the way, I was already expecting it to take a little bit of time to get here.
Northern Flicker. Peace.
What up?
My hippie chick.
Oh, from a hippie chick in Oregon. Love Oregon. You spent some time in the redwood forest.
Do you have dreadlocks too?
Deborah says, "Congrats, lady! Thank you guys once again. Thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers." Yeah, and Ralph. Clearly, birds of a feather flock together, and we have some animal lovers here.
Magnetar Squash's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, and yeah, I was just gonna say, I heard you say toast to you, toast to
Heather.
us.
Oh. And well, okay, toast to us.
Yes.
And toast to Heather, whose birthday was. Sorry, guys.
Today. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm lost.
All right.
But Magnetar Squash's birthday was yesterday.
Here's to 46, man. This one's to you.
And Heather, whose birthday was recently. I'll just say that.
Our birthdays, yeah, and as well as Colt, too. We mentioned him earlier today.
Colt.
Happy birthday, guys.
And I don't eat potato chips, Ralph, but.
I do. Happy birthday, guys. Oh, I just want to let you know that Angela's really drunk now. Oh, Moto Mining, what's up, man? Happy Sunday. Happy to see you. Uh-oh. Chris Davis said, probably not, Brody, but nice try. Oh, now they're getting cold, too. They're getting sweeter.
It was really bad. Maybe it's because it was after the fudge.
Moto Mining said, it's my mom's birthday tomorrow. Well, what's her name? We'll give her, and your dad's on the 3rd. Let's give him a name. We'll do a happy birthday shout out.
A couple people, including Northern Flicker, my hippie chick sister, says that they're drinking coffee tonight.
That's okay.
Guys, I'm like a water and coffee person. That's like all I drink.
Like, she really likes coffee.
And water. That's all I drink is water and coffee.
Yeah.
So you shoot that coffee in espresso.
Dano. Yeah, we drinking at the bash. Yes.
Only once. One night I'll drink.
Oh, she will. I'll probably give you guys a couple nights. No way. But I am going to try to remain. I want to be able to cook breakfast with you, Dano. I'm aiming for that. So I'm going to try to be a responsible grandma.
I'll cook. I cook all the time.
Yeah, we want to help you with breakfast.
Yeah, we're down for that. Yep. Christy Bean is a hippie chick here too.
I'm not much of a hippie chick, you guys. I always say that I'm a wilderness chick.
You are.
There's a difference. There really is a difference between the two.
I'm definitely a hippie chick.
Yep.
I would definitely put myself in the category of hippie.
Yeah.
And like natural.
Jess said, cool. Yeah, we're there, Jess. I really meant it when I said that we want to help with breakfast. Maybe I'll just let Angela do it. She gets up really early. She gets up so early.
I'm like 6 or 7 o'clock every morning. And I'm like, man, I wish I could sleep later, but I just don't. I wake up and I'm up for the day.
Oh, Deborah, if we do another shot, I would like to do that. She said, toast to our 4-legged soulmates. I'd like that. I know. I'm trying not to get sappy. I don't want to get sappy, guys. Okay. The FOG said, I wish you could make the bash. Like, we wish everybody could make the bash. We do. But, guys,
you got to get early.
You got to be on them quick. You got to be on them so quick.
Fast.
Maybe someday we can convince Jesse, Ed, and Dano to do 2 flash bashes a year. It would work out well if we had a campground close to us, right? Huh? We've been talking, guys. We'll talk to you guys about that later. Jess, not anymore. I'm gonna let you. So Jess said, "Oh wait, you're vegan."
I'm not anymore.
Yep.
I've had a lot of stomach issues lately, guys. I was vegan for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
My stomach issues have greatly limited what I can eat, including a lot of the vegan foods that I used to eat. And being a vegan, you're so limited on your foods already. And then a lot of those foods I couldn't eat with my tummy troubles. So, I mean, I hate to say that I've given up on veganism because that wasn't the case. I was kind of forced out of it.
She still makes very smart decisions and very good choices, but
thank you for that.
She would have been starved to death.
I would.
She would have been starved. I don't know what to say other than she would have been starved to death.
There's almost nothing I could eat on the vegan diet that would accommodate my stomach troubles. I've been to the doctor. They can't figure out what's wrong with me. So I just try to eat foods that don't bother my stomach as much anymore. So no longer a vegan, sadly. I would really like to still be vegan because my body liked that diet. By the way, my stomach troubles are not related to veganism. It's a hereditary issue. Stomach problems run in my family. So, moving on from that issue.
Let's change it.
It's a sad subject for me.
And Lori, we love you right back. And JP said, Flash Bash 2021. We're so close, you guys. So close. I can taste it. We're stressing out now.
Squash said, Douglas Fuqua, Angela was fired up when she saw Patron. Is Douglas?
She loves it.
Is Douglas drinking Patron also? I must have missed that.
Another thing about Angela that I really do respect, because she feels better the next day when we all feel terrible, is that Angela will drink one type of liquor. She will not mix her alcohol. She will not do it.
There's no way.
And you know what? As I get all hungover and miserable the next day, I've started to be like, oh, that's a pretty smart idea. That's a pretty good idea.
My thing is, guys, is I drink a lot and then I'm sick all night long. And I get it. I'm recovered by the next morning, but I spend all night sick.
He does.
So, well, other people are sick all day the next day because they've slept. I'm up all night being sick.
I no longer throw up, right? So I just get super hammered, blackout drunk, and then the next day I'm poisoned because my body didn't reject it anymore because I've subjected myself to years and years of ridiculous torture. On another subject, Cat Toy Lady said, we just got a food sensitivity test done. I have issues with a lot of the vegetarian and vegan foods. Well, and they can really, even though they are very beneficial to you for absorbing vitamins and minerals, they can really mess with your gut. It can really mess with your tummy.
But my question is that because of the actual fruits and vegetables and foods, or does that have to do with the pesticides that they're spraying on all of our fruits and vegetables and poisoning us?
I'm going to go with heavy. I'm going with heavy amounts of fiber. I think whether it's organic or not, that's a lot of fiber.
Be bad for you?
It's not bad for you, just affect you differently.
I'm going to go with pesticides.
What do you guys think? Over the next 6 weeks or more, I'll see what I can do from my wheelchair. I'm so sorry. But listen, being in that wheelchair and healing yourself is going to be so important. Just take care of your body, rest your body and heal it, and then you're going to get back out there and you'll be swinging that magnet in no time.
Is that picture of Mr. Leahy behind you?
Of Mr. who?
Mr. Leahy.
I don't know who that is. I'm sad because it's my hero. He's laughing so hard.
It's from Trailer Park Boys.
My husband really enjoyed that one. I just wanted to say, Outdoorsy Gal. Hey, Outdoorsy Gal. I know. I think this may be the first time we've seen you in our life, and I'm so happy to see you, Chrissy.
It's not the pesticides.
By the way, guys, that's David Edinburgh, a big hero of mine. This is my British wall. It's all British back here, okay? So
Mary says it depends on the person with the fiber.
Thank you. Fiber affects people differently.
I agree with that. I think I tend to need more fiber.
Brockton Magnet Fisher said, now I'm over $2, squatch butt. You guys really do give each other a hard time, but it's a good way. It does look like Mr.
Randy.
Lashley. I don't know who that is.
Randy's from, what did I just say?
Trailer Park Boys.
There we go.
My husband's literally rewatching that series right now, guys. I've never seen it before until now.
If you haven't watched it, you gotta watch it. It's so funny.
It's tough for me. It's tough for me, guys.
You watch that one show, what's it called?
I know exactly what you're thinking about here. It's based out of Canada.
Yes.
Babe, what's the show? That Canadian show we've been watching. I can't believe I forgot it. I love it so much, and it is very dry humor, a lot like Trailer Park Boys.
Yes, it is.
You guys help me out here. It's the Boys in Canada. It's I'm so disappointed in myself.
I watched it. I don't remember it.
To be fair. Anybody else with us out there?
Letter Kennedy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jake.
I would say
that's my brother.
That's Jake. We need to meet, man. I do. I want to meet Angela's brother. Like I want to compare. So I have 6 brothers and sisters. All right. So Angela just talks about.
I
Jake.
just have the one brother.
Yeah,
that's all I have.
I want to meet him so bad. I want to meet you, Jake.
What were we talking about? How they were similar?
Yeah. Okay.
Letterkenny.
Yeah, it is. It's a dry humor. It is a dry humor with problematic issues. I don't know. So he's been my husband has been talking about Trailer Park Boys since I've met him. And I know the guy with the big glasses, you know, from Where's My Stapler? I'm using my stapler, you know, like I understand who these guys are. Just for the very first time.
He's all about the kitties. I can't believe you don't know.
I know. He's trying to say that's the one thing that I kind of associated with.
Thanks, Ed.
That's a super chat train.
We like to ride the train.
Come on, ride it. Choo-choo. Ride it. Is that right? Okay. So we wrote a few things.
Bubbles, that's his name. Bubbles, Thank you.
The glasses. I know.
Where's my kitties?
I know who that is. So Angela wanted to talk a little bit about how YouTube has changed something.
So YouTube has changed the comment format. And now, so I used to be able to go through the comments and reply to you guys and
have conversations with you guys.
Right, but they've changed how things are done now, and I'm not able to. So I do the comment section through YouTube Studios, which a lot of you guys don't know what that is because you're not YouTubers and you don't have YouTube Studios. But it puts out your comments in the order in which they were received. Mm-hmm. And it's the easiest way to reply to comments. And now if I click on that comment and then I reply to it and exit out of it, it sends me way back to the top of the list. And since we get like hundreds of comments for each video, if I click on that comment, respond to it, and then go back to the list, to scroll through everything and find it is like a major hassle. And I spend like 10 at least hours a week replying to your comments to begin with, which isn't that, I mean.
Oh, sorry. Digging with Dee said, triple whammy. Damn. Thank you, Dee.
It's a lot of time out of my week, but I do it because I love you and I appreciate all of your comments. So I try to respond to each and every one of you, but lately that's been impossible for me because it's sending me back to the top of the list every single time, which is just a nightmare for us that are trying to reply to comments. So I want you to know that I'm not responding.
She's not ignoring you guys.
They've just made the replying process so much harder for me. I'm almost done. Sorry.
Yes. I do what I can. Oh, with that come along. Oh. Okay, sorry. Okay.
So I'm sorry for not responding to every one of your comments, but I wanted you to know the reason why.
Yeah, so when you guys typically see that first message where she responds to you, and then typically you have that message thread.
I used to always go back and keep checking the comments and responding and, you know, replying to your comments, but I'm not able to do that anymore because of the way they've changed the format.
Brockton said use TubeBuddy. It's way better, Angela.
I didn't know you could check the comments on TubeBuddy.
We'll check it out too.
Is that something you have to pay extra for? Because I haven't paid like the extra subscription fee for TubeBuddy.
But maybe we should. Like we'll consider it. But will you let us know? Is that a membership? A paid feature. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mr. Lodex here.
We were talking about you earlier being the best moderator in the whole damn world.
Cliff said, "Careful, my wife is in the room."
Oh, it was the muscles. Sorry. You can show them to her. She might like them. Okay. No. I'm sorry. I meant that jokingly, not to be disrespectful. in any means.
Magnetar Squash says, okay, now I'm heading off to the Fun Dink store.
What is the Fun Dink
store? I love when we just sit there.
Yeah.
Look at the comments
and read them. So I don't know why we put so much pressure on ourselves.
Fun Drink Store, he said.
What is it?
Fun Drink Store.
Oh, yeah. Get her done. But yeah, we do. So we look over that and then we start to panic when we've gotten quiet. And we're trying to build ourselves up. We're trying to get over that, but it's hard. Like, we're so worried about staying quiet.
We don't want to leave you guys like
bored.
In the lurch.
Yeah. So guys, we're trying on that one. Funding store. Funding store. Fun drink store.
Fun drink. Fun drink.
Dink.
I think he just misspelled it there.
Right, okay.
Did you say dink?
And Ed, that's right. Ed said, I read all comments and comments to the relevant ones. Actually, Ed, Ed, you have been so helpful to us. You're on it. Yeah, you're on it. You respond to people. I want to give a couple shout outs.
Ed, wait. Oh. Mary said, Squatch, you've had too much to drink already. You can't type. I can't talk.
They get pretty buck wild on Friday. Ed, I'm sorry. I want to give you some mad love for watching our comments. Relic Collector.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Relic Collector.
He's
also
one that's
really on it, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you.
For catching what we missed.
Yes. And throwing up the, we're like, hey, Ed, will you do this? Like, thank you for doing that for us.
Super appreciated.
Yep.
Relic is really good at,
he said, Relic goes like this. He says, hang tight.
Making us recognize comments that have been missed that are looking for attention. I'm not trying to make that negative. I know it's a little negative.
No, not at all. And so last live in particular, I gave Angela, I was like, oh my God, Relic was like really on it and like really responsive. Ed, you too. Thank you. Thank you guys for being incredible moderators. Thank you guys for being incredible. All of you.
Moto Mining is drinking shots of apple juice without us.
All right. Listen. She's the one who said it, guys.
Here it comes. You better get them ready.
When she bites me, I'm blaming all of you.
Well, they don't even know what that means, Rose.
They're going to learn.
They're going to learn, she says. He made a liquid one run, says Douglas. Fuqua. I love that name. Fuqua. Thanks, Ed, for putting our P.O. box up there. Rose, you need to put our PayPal up again. Okay. Find fun drinks in the water, not at the store. With a danger sign. I agree at Dorsey. Moderators rock. They take care of all the business that you're not catching because you're too busy chatting it up. Mr. Lodek says we're going to learn today. Is that directed towards us? I'm like already lost. Guys, I'm lost.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. I love how you're listening from the kitchen.
Yeah, I know. I'm totally paying attention.
Gabrielle wants us to come to Brazil.
Oh, we want to go.
I'm in.
Yeah. So, JP, Mrs. JP, and Mr. Lodak, tell us about the charts.
I'm just letting them know. Get ready.
So at JP's Saturday night at the bar, anytime that they say charts, everybody has to take a shot. And then
charts?
Yeah, charts.
Why charts?
Because Mr. Lodak is a bit of a charts whiz.
What kind of charts?
Stocks. Like Bitcoin and stuff like that.
Right.
So I think they were teasing him to be, and JP just said charts. So JP, you get your shot ready. And is Mrs. JP here?
Good night, Tidewater.
Mrs. LMS Burr. I think I know who you are. Dunk one for me.
Oreos?
Drunk one for me. Okay. We can do that. Drink one.
It's just a typo.
We'll do it. We'll take care of it. Yes.
BRB.
Yeah, lock it up, Ed. Yeah, you do your thing. Oh, and Jess, I love the fact that you pick her up, man. Good night. We'll talk to you later and tell her we said hello. I love it. He goes and picks his granddaughter up from work on a regular basis. I think she's 16 or 17 and has a job, and he makes sure that she can get there. You're a great grandpa. Jess. Your great grandpa.
Agreed.
I lost. It was somebody was. I'm going to try to go back, guys. This is always dangerous when I try to scroll back up.
It's bad. Bad news.
Gabriella said, definitely come to Brazil. I'm slowly learning how to magnet fish, and I've got lots of places to explore. It would be a dream come true to do it with you.
Agreed.
We would feel the exact same way about meeting up with you.
For sure.
Later, Jess. You're stuck with it, Jerron. I wonder if they're talking about how Mr. Lodak is just stuck as a moderator.
that's his life title, moderator.
Oh, Benzo said he'll tell us the real reason for charts in person. Cool, because I just assumed it was that Mr. Lodak was a charts guy. But okay, we'll wait. We only have less than a week until
Flash Bash.
Oh, you guys. So those videos, because we keep a few videos in the bank, they're going to come out a little bit later than everybody else. Probably.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Making videos with Flash Bash. Ours are going to come out later
than everybody
else's.
Most likely, yeah.
But guys, I hope you guys enjoy them, and you're going to see all the channels we made.
We're hoping to do a couple live streams over there too.
Yeah, JP is going to attempt to do a Saturday night at the bar from Flash Bash, and I've made a bet.
We ourselves are going to do live streams as long as the signal holds out.
And it's through. Okay, so I made a bet with Jonathan Friend from blackmasspaydirts.com. He bet me, you guys. He like it was crazy. Bet me that I wouldn't have, he's like, everybody's gonna have their phones on. When I camp, since cell phones existed, when I go camping, I ground myself with the earth, which means turning your cell phone off. I send my husband a message and I say, hey babe, I made it here safely. I love you. And then I turn it off. I turn my cell phone off. It stays in my car or in my tent, and I don't mess with it while I'm camping because I am absorbing nature. And you can call me a hippie. You can call me I
don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I turned it off, and he didn't believe me, so I made a 1 gram gold pay dirt bag bet with him. I want 1 gram of his pay dirt, and then if I lose, I'll buy him a gram of pay dirt. But I'm not going to lose because I don't use my phone when I'm camping. But we got a bet going on. So if we go live, it will be through Angela's phone. And that's if we have the reception, which I doubt that we will, which is the funniest part about, saying everybody's going to have their phones on. But if there is reception, JP will be doing a Saturday night thing. And then Angela may use her phone for us to go live for a little bit as well.
Yeah.
But it all has to do with the reception, and it will not be through my phone. So, because I want that gold.
Navity says mine will be the latest to upload. I'm 1 to 2 weeks behind already.
We're about 3.
Typically we stay 3 weeks behind, but I think by the time Flash Bash is over, we're going to be about a week behind.
Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. But there's nothing wrong with that, Holly.
Yeah,
having them in the bank.
Videos in the bank because you don't know what's coming. We like to post every single week on Friday.
Yeah.
So to have videos in the bank is a good insurance for us to have, stuff ready when things come up and you aren't able to get out.
Yeah, and see, Mrs. JP just said, amen, sister. And I know it's like, when you're out camping, do you guys really care about your cell phones that much? Do you guys? I'm curious.
Who does that?
Yeah, who does that? Apparently, Jonathan Friends at blackmasspaydirt.com.
Oh, she gave that a wink.
Yeah. I've got a...
Moto Mining said he's 3 months behind. Does that mean you have 3 months of videos stored up?
That's a
one
great
a week?
question, yeah. Or have you just not put a video out for 3 months?
Right, what does behind mean?
We say when we have them in the bank, that means we have typically we have 2 to 3 videos scheduled to come out for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Right.
So if we film tomorrow, you guys won't see that film for almost a month.
Right.
So that's why, when it's really cold outside, sometimes we're not that cold yet, or when it's gotten warm outside, you're still seeing us in snow gear.
Anyway, do y'all have your shots ready?
Yeah, do you guys have your shots ready?
I think this is going to be my last one.
I'm going to respect that. Are you guys going to respect that?
They have no choice.
I know.
Angela knows what she wants. Yeah, Heather says, nope, I enjoy the peace and the campfire. It's hypnotic. I totally agree with that.
Amethyst Angel, you were there for that bet. I'm glad you were there. I'm going to hold him to it. I'm going to kick his butt on that one, guys. Yeah, nope, I enjoy the peace and the campfires. We're missing him. We're missing him. Sorry,
Let's
guys.
get to this one. How do you start a channel, and what do you suggest for someone starting out? Let's do a whole little bit of change here.
Mm-hmm. Well, wait, before we do that,
put that one on the burner for now.
Thank you guys so much for 7,000. Thank you.
10,000 around the corner.
Here's to it.
Do you guys do the knock on the table? Because I don't. This is my last one.
That's okay. That's all right. I respect that. JP said cheers. Okay, so starting a channel.
You're the one who started the channel.
So guys, we say this, and this literally is our same answer over and over and over. And the first thing that we want to stress is not to invest money right off the bat.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Use your cell phone. Use free editing programs. Do whatever it takes. When you're starting off, do not invest any money because you're going to have to choose very quickly whether this is something you want to invest time and money into. So why don't you try it out for a few weeks without investing any money? KineMaster is free and you can use it on your phone. So you can record from your phone and edit videos from your phone with KineMaster for free. If you start feeling like this is something you're going to do on the regular basis and investing money into, then KineMaster is only like $30 a year and you get some upgraded
it's great.
Editing.
Great.
You get some upgraded editing stuff for that $30 a year. Music that you can't use normally, editing tools that you can't use normally, transition tools that you can't use normally. Really, our biggest piece of advice is film a couple videos, put those videos out, and see if it's something you want to invest your time into, because YouTube wants 13 to 30-minute videos weekly at a very minimum to really start picking up on its algorithm. So if you want to show up in the For You or the things you might like, you have to...
Thank you for that, Ed. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to put out videos weekly. They want those videos to be 13 to 20 minutes long, but 30 minutes long gets you a little more watch time. That's why I say 13 to 30-minute videos. And guys, it is very difficult to produce those videos once a week. So you really need to figure out if that's something you want to invest your time into.
Yeah, so recently I had a friend say he wanted to go magnet fishing with us. And I was like, you can only go magnet fishing with us if you agree to be on YouTube. And he's like, oh, I'm not going to be on YouTube. Just take me out magnet fishing. I was like, you don't understand. It is so hard for us to get enough footage to put together a video. All the time we spend magnet fishing has to be put into a video. And he's like, well, I'm out then. I was like, well, see you, buddy.
Yeah, bye. That's the best we can do. Yeah.
Right. So I don't really know how that related, but
the truth is that if you don't want to be on YouTube, don't make YouTube videos.
Right.
But the truth is, you know, I think that it's very easy to assume that Angela and I just get together whenever we feel like it. But the truth is I've cut 2 days off of a full-time work schedule to be able to try to be able to film those videos with Angela. We have 2 half videos in the bank that we're trying to get a little more footage in to create a like chopped together video that will just be one video. And
those are 2 full separate days out of magnet fishing where we did not get enough content to make a video out of.
That's right. Or you know what? We went out with Chris Davis one day and got a little bit of footage after that we weren't able to turn into a whole second video. So if we're really, really lucky and we find that amazing bridge, maybe we can get 2 videos in one day. But when we say 2 videos in one day, it's a 12-hour day.
Exactly.
It's a 12-hour day, you guys. Every time that video stops and you see, you know, some people are like, you know, why don't you just set the camera up and on a stand?
Cat Toy Lady said talking head videos seem much easier. Having to go outside and film is much harder. And that's just it.
Yeah, way difficult.
Yeah.
So people ask us a lot, why don't you set up a tripod and film continuously, which we have done in the past. Some of our older videos, you can see it.
The editing is a nightmare for those videos.
6 hours of videos that she has to go through and wait until we walk up to the screen and we're like, check this out. So when you see us start with our hands in the water, pulling up that piece a little bit, it's because we got tired of clipping together 10,000 videos of pulling that magnet out and showing you. So some people aren't very fond of it, but we're not going to change that format. And that is because editing is very difficult.
So typically on a day of filming, we spend about 8 hours magnet fishing. We get about 30 to 40 minutes of film. And then I spend about 6 hours editing. that 30 minutes.
And that's
just to give you guys an idea of what it takes.
Adding in the little laugh tracks that she throws in, the music that she throws in, which we love. I love it, at least. Like
making the thumbnail, the description, which is a whole separate thing.
Yeah.
You guys who edit know what I'm talking about, those who make YouTube videos. Is this becoming like a rant? I feel like it is.
Well, you guys can tell us. You guys can tell us if it's a rant.
Let's switch the subject because I feel like this is becoming like a rant.
I hope we answered it enough. The answer is don't spend that much money right off the bat.
Right.
If you start liking what you're doing, then maybe you could invest in like a GoPro. But we, to this day, just use a GoPro Hero 7 Black.
I think that's the best advice we always give is make sure you love what you're doing. Make sure you love making YouTube videos.
We don't love it every day, guys. We don't.
Don't expect to make money off it because you're not. You're not gonna make money.
Yeah. and maybe you'll get lucky enough for like us. Like that does help with the gas money. It is. We're grateful for it. We're grateful for every single subscriber.
And have patience.
Yes,
that's the big one.
Yeah.
It took us a good year. It took us 11 months before we got monetized by YouTube. And when we did get monetized, we weren't making that much money. We're still not making that much money 2 years down the road.
It helps though. It is helpful money. We're grateful for it. We would never laugh a gift horse in the mouth. Is that how you say it?
Laugh a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
We haven't read the comments.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Too much Fireball.
Okay. All right.
I know I've had too much.
I got the 7 silver. So the difference between the black and the silver is that we could go live if we chose to in the field. We've never done it. We've never. And there's like a $200 price range between those two cameras over that. So it's the exact same camera, the exact same film quality. Yeah.
You guys wouldn't want to watch our lives.
I know we've asked you guys that before and you guys have said yes and we've considered it, but I think it's going to be really dull when we do it. That's why we haven't pulled the trigger on it.
Right.
We just sit in a car and drive for 2 hours before we get there, and like
we literally spend like 8 to 10 hours filming a 20-minute video.
We're eventually gonna do it. We want to show you guys a live stream, the whole thing, but I think that you guys
I don't think they would like it.
So
we would lose some.
Yeah. Deej said it took me 3 years, 4 months to get monetized.
JP, no, I'm not prepping my liver. Just prepping your liver for next weekend.
Oh, that's Mrs. JP. Oh. She's exercising. She needs to keep up with you guys. Like, I'm going to be okay.
I'm not going to be okay.
I'm going to be all right. Yeah.
I'm not going to be okay.
Yeah. We'll just put her to bed. That's what I'll do. Is like, I got to put Angel to bed, guys.
I'm not going to be like,
yeah. Thank goodness we're outdoors. Swamp Rat. I love that name. Brockton, what up, brother? What's up, the Swamp Rat? I like your channel name. I said, sorry, Heavy. Is Heavy Meadow Detective here? Sorry, Heavy. LOL.
We have not been paying attention to the chat all day.
Ed says, you don't want to ask me how long it took. I don't know who's talking to you. All right. Okay, with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to look over this list of what we had to talk about. But if you guys have questions, it's time to start asking those questions. If you guys have anything for us. The liver is evil. It must be punished. Oh, gosh, my liver is... Actually, I think it's my kidneys more than my liver. Puke and rally. JP, that's my style, not hers. When she pukes, it ends. The party's over.
Magneto's question is finding treasures and stealing hearts.
I'm glad you guys think so. I really do. Let's take a look at this real quick.
I think we covered everything.
Subs.
We made a list.
Section.
I did. I made the list.
She did. I'd never make them.
I'm a lister.
What does that say? Oh, yeah, we said condolences to Jay. Happy birthday to Colt.
Yeah, we did that.
And then we said the LBPA list. You said you wanted to talk about that.
I don't even know what
Jess was talking about our list that we made for them.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I think that we're going to try to have another list for you, Jess.
Oh, I remember we wanted to tell a story.
Yeah. We can't tell that story because if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you wish you knew.
I'm so glad you remembered that.
I got it. I'm there. I'm good for it. But I think we're going to try to get you guys another list just for shits and giggles. Okay. Alcohol, the problem is solution to all of life's problems, right, Moto?
Magnetar Squash just got back from the alcohol store. The Fun Rig store.
Gabriella said, "I'll send you girls some Brazilian food." Oh, yeah, candy and stuff. I hope you enjoy it.
Brazilian food.
Have you ever had? Oh, I lost it. Hold on, I'm going back. Have
Brazilian soda.
Guarana.
Guarana.
It's Brazilian soda and really good. No, I have not tried it.
I would try that.
Laura was agreeing with somebody. Heavy said Mr. Lodak is their stepdaddy. Heavy Metal has to be here. Heavy Metal has to be here. Where are you at, Heavy?
These Oreos are fantastic.
Luke Duke, LBPA for life. Magnetic Squatch. Drink some Fireball. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do one with you. The Magnetic Squatch. Maybe I'll do one with you.
Are you guys doing more Fireball?
Yeah, I think it's what we're going to do. If she taps out, we're going to respect that, guys. Mrs. JP and the Bulldog said. And it said LBPA for life. And JP said LBPA for life. Listen, guys, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you wish you did.
Gabriella Fritas will send you some Brazilian food, like candy and stuff. Hope you enjoy it. Have you ever had Guarana? It's a Brazilian soda. I'm really good.
Ed, like you're on it. You're on it.
Go ahead.
I guess Holly's talking about Rusty lurking.
Rusty
there was so Rusty's Holly's wife. Rusty's Holly's husband. Sorry, Rusty. Just last night on Saturday, though, he collects little trains. My father collected trains. I watched the whole thing. And it actually reminded me a lot of my dad. He has some really neat collector trains. And we're going to meet them both at Flash Bash. Jane M said, I may try a live. Well, I know. Hey, listen, Jane M, Muddy Magneteers, I hope you guys, listen, go for the live. Give it a shot. Even if it's small, I'm going to try my hardest to be there for you. And let's start light and see where it goes. Let's start light and then get used to it. And once you see that the people who love you the most show up first, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it gets easier. It gets so much easier.
Can you put up our PayPal one more time?
Yes, I will.
Guys, I think we're going to do our 10-minute.
Oh, not yet. Are we?
Are we not?
I
we're
know.
Like an hour over.
Having so much fun with you guys.
All right.
Okay. It's
we'll put it up and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Questions. If you guys have questions.
I still have a ride that needs to come get me.
Well, he'll be there when he's there. When he's there. When he's there. Okay, let me check it out here.
Just Happy said my dad had a sweet mini train set up when I was a kid.
My dad was a train collector, so I never really got into it, but I can really appreciate it. It reminds me of my father, and I love it.
Ed, can you put up our email one more time? Douglas would like it. Laura says I was too chicken to call in to get the answers at JP Lawns and More 24-hour live, but still so cool.
Laura, whenever you're ready, listen, they're so welcoming. And you know what? I'll tell you what. If you call in when I'm around, or I call in when you're around, we can do it together, and I'll stay on the whole time that you're there.
What does this mean? Ed said, psst, psst, listen to Rise, Angela.
I don't know. Thank you, Ed, for sharing the PayPal again. Listen to Rise, Angela. I don't know. Rose. I think you meant to say Rose. Listen to Rose, Angela. Like, stay on forever. Let's stay on forever. Sorry,
I'm going to eat more snacks.
Yeah, let her eat her snack. I'm going to go get a shot for me.
Yeah, he said, oops, I mean Rose.
There we go. I got you, Ed. We're on the same page.
Are we going to stay on for a while longer?
I mean it. If you want to call in sometime, wait till I'm on there with you, and we'll do it together. We'll do it together, especially at JP's bar. It's so comfortable.
Mrs. JP says, hello! What about me?
What? Oh, yeah. Girl power. And actually, you're right. Laura, Mrs. JP will be right there with you. She will. Actually, she made me feel just as welcome to begin with. So,
Mrs. JP,
I love you, girl.
I'm going to urge that you get a shot ready
You get one. I'm gonna do one with you. You gotta take one with me.
One with you.
Okay.
It might send me into throw plans.
We're gonna get Angela really drunk, guys.
This might happen.
And I'm good. Laura, I'm glad you saw that and said okay. Whenever you're ready, we'll do it together. We'll just catch a Saturday that we're together and we'll call in together.
Pizza rolls?
Yeah, I'm gonna feed her. I'll feed her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll feed her.
All right. I'm alone once again. We're gonna talk about things that people shouldn't talk about. We're going to talk about them right now. Rose is going to go pee. She's going to make some frozen pizza. And we are going to talk about what? You guys tell me. I'm waiting. Yup, Squatch says fireball up, fireball down. Shot time. We know that. What are we going to talk about by myself? We gotta talk about things by myself. Laura says I'm awesome. I think I've had too much fireball. David Attenborough. But that's Rose's subject, guys. I don't know about David Attenborough. It's getting kind of real. Relic says get a little real in here. What's the next big item we want to fish up? That's a good question. I'm at a loss for that, guys, because Rose fished up my horseshoe that was on my bucket list. That's the one thing I wanted to find. And then Rose found it. What am I going to do with that? I need to find one for me. Dirty Magnetar says, are you feeling good? Well, I am right now, but in the morning it's not going to be so great. What is that?
You guys,
Mary said, Flash, get out of the gutter. And I missed that.
It must have been Ed.
It will obviously, it's Ed. That's what Flash is.
The second I pulled that horseshoe out of the water, I felt so bad.
Do you put pizza in the oven?
Oh,
is it one of the Totinos?
Yeah.
Or? Okay, yeah, because that's quick.
Yeah.
All right. That horseshoe was, like, so many people commented on the video that, Deej, my bucket list item, my top bucket list item was the horseshoe that Rose found. And it was like, some hand-forged horseshoe was, like, totally right up my alley, and then I didn't even find it. Rose is running around like a mad one. You finding that horseshoe?
Yeah.
You gotta see this horseshoe. Ooh. I should have found that.
Angela should have found it. It should have been Angela's. I do agree that. I felt terrible. I felt terrible.
Guys, honestly, Rose and I always feel like whatever each one of us finds,
it's a
combined find. It's each of our finds. So while I didn't pull it up, it was still kind of my find. So
she can take a ride home with her. She can have it. And you know what? One of these days she's going to pull one out herself.
I will.
Yeah. It's going to happen.
Chris says, oh yeah, Totina's party pizza.
Yeah, I know. That's to get the food in your belly. Okay.
All right.
You guys got until that pizza's ready. That's what you got.
Before we do our next shot?
No, we're doing that right now. Guys.
This is really the last one, guys.
This is really the last one.
Really.
We're testing the water here.
Water.
Thank you so much for 7,000, you guys. Thank you again. Okay.
I have a feeling that was a bad idea.
I do too. I have this gut feeling.
It's a bad idea. Guys, it's always like one more shot and like I enter a whole new
I'll tell you what.
World.
We did take one time. So we have a group of girlfriends. We have a group of core friends that we get together whenever we can and do whatever we can do. And sometimes we do like Friendsgiving and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Well, Angela shares a birthday with another very good friend of ours. And
they're only a couple days apart.
Yeah, just a few days. So when we celebrate together, it's celebrated together. And we took Angela out on her, can I tell you the birthday date? Can I say that number?
Yeah, sure. We've told me before.
It was her 40th.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
That's fine. I'm
too late now.
now.
Yeah. We took her out, right? And so obviously when it's your birthday, you don't buy drinks. And this was still all Patron. This is before she discovered that Fireball was
okay.
It's acceptable. And we had been out for most of the night. She'd been maintaining. Then at the very last bar, I went and got us all around. It was me that got it. And I watched Angela take that shot. I watched that shot go back.
I remember saying, I don't want any more. And then I was like, okay, one more shot.
That was it. I was like, we did it.
I remember you.
We done mess up.
We need to take Angela home.
It was time to go. I started calling in reinforcements. So basically it was a girls' night. So we started calling in the guys to come pick up the girls and make it happen. But I was like, I watched her take that last shot and she was like, she went from like, woo, to like, and I was like, we gotta go, get her. And it was her birthday, so that's legit. That's legitimate. That's allowed. She goes from like, yeah, to like, so if Angel's like sitting here like, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
We've gone too far.
Now you guys all know. I've taught you. Taught it to you.
How long does tortillas take to cook?
Laura, she's not driving home. She's got somebody to come pick her up. We arranged it before tonight. So if we ever do a live stream where drinking is actively involved,
I do not drive.
Neither of us do.
Drinking.
Neither of us do.
1-2 shots.
Yeah.
I've already got a ride.
Yeah. So that's already taken care of.
We are moms.
Yes. I think that's really what it boils down to, is that we don't ever want to endanger anybody else's lives.
Right.
I also don't want a DUI on my record. I've never had one.
I've never had one either.
Yeah, it's so I don't know if I clicked when I was young or registered with me, but I just don't drink and drive. I don't do it.
I think I just never wanted to be in trouble with the law.
I think that's a big for me too.
Yeah. I'd say. Navity says, I feel the same way. I want to stay a MM for a long time. What does that mean?
MM?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Because I know what an SD is, a super driver, but...
Oh, I thought it was STD. Anyway, Gabrielle says, I have some really terrible depression, but you make me so happy with your videos. And Angela is so funny. Rose makes me laugh all the time. Thank you so much for everything. Oh,
you're welcome. And listen, I think all of us battle it.
Yeah, exactly. We all go through phases where life is tough, man.
So hard. So let's make each other laugh. Let's share the love.
Right.
Let's share the love. And thank you for the kind words. We'll do whatever we can to keep it going for you. We'll try our hardest.
Dirty Magnetar says, take another shot for DMY Jake.
Dirty, I'll do it. I'll take the shot. I'm home, but listen, we're not going to push Angela because it's not fun. It's not funny.
It's not a good time for anybody.
Yeah, it is. You know, when she feels sick, then you want to take care of her, and then you can't party. So we're going to keep her in the partying phase. So I'll do one more for you, but Angela's not doing it. And I respect that.
Aww.
Benzo said, the horseshoe. The lip up front means it was a horse or mule that pulled the carts or machines. We've been told, a few people have told us that.
That it's for a mule, yeah. And it's like 1910 mule, hand forged.
So
I was like so excited about that. I was like,
we can't say too much.
I'm not gonna lie, Rose. I was kind of like, I wanted to pull up that horseshoe.
You could have. You guys, the second, so we were on our third day of the trip. We were exhausted. We were tired. And when we scout, what I do is I take my smaller magnet. I take a very tiny magnet out and I test the water. And Angela holds the camera. It's what we do.
Yeah.
It's a habit. This is why we like it. And we both like it that way. It's not, nobody's forcing anybody to do anything, okay? And I lifted that magnet up and I saw it and I thought, like, is there any way I could drop it back down and have her pull it out? Like, is there anything I can do to make it her catch?
Even if you had said, Angela, pull us up, it still would not have felt like my find.
That's right. So, that's what I thought. It's like, there's no way I could have swapped it out.
Right.
And it's the beginning, and we're gonna give it another chance, and I hope she gets one. But I felt a little guilty for pulling it out. But
so
like, not like, listen, it happened, and it was our find together. Angela just is gonna have another opportunity for it.
With that. It's our find together, and hopefully someday I find my own horseshoe. I'm glad that you found the horseshoe.
Yeah. I wish she had found it first. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
If I could trade it, I would, but I can't. And that's the randomness of magnet fishing.
Chris says, Rose, really? Angela's a keeper, LOL. I don't even know what that means. Did I drink too much? What does that mean?
Oh, I probably on the Angela gets too drunk. Guys, listen, let me just tell you from experience. When Angela gets too drunk, Angela gets too drunk.
And it's that one shot that sends me over.
I have to watch her. I do. And listen, just so everybody knows, if she bites me, we're in trouble. If there is a bite, we've gone too far. Okay, we laugh now. It's all funny right now. But I'm just telling you guys all now. You start biting, there's a problem. That's my gauge, guys.
I'm sure Angela will eventually find one eventually, but
that's right.
So read that for me.
I'm sure Angela will find one eventually, but that find is super awesome. Thank you, Rose. You're such a darling for that. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Rose it was an amazing find. Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Wait till you guys see the videos that are about to come out. We got some cool stuff. We went back to that bridge.
Dirty Mad Gaggers is like, I did 10 horseshoes.
Right. Yeah, no. You guys, listen, if we had a spot like that, we would be just as happy. And I'm happy for you guys.
They're a great channel,
yes,
right?
Yeah. And honestly, like 10 horseshoes, actually the whole area, I'm guessing it's probably the same area that you're pulling out the guns and the horseshoes. You lucky ducks, enjoy it while you got it.
It's gonna run out.
So Christy says, I bet you could find some horseshoes in Arkansas. So come on and I'll go with you. Listen, we're traveling more and more. We are traveling more and more, and we are interested in that. So if you could hit us up on Facebook or, guys, God damn it. We're laughing now, but it's not funny. I'm so lucky I don't have a jealous husband. I just want to tell you, at least my husband is a kind and understanding man, and who knows that when I come home with the bite marks from her. Okay, we're all laughing. It's all funny now, but it's not funny. It's really not funny.
So funny.
Hit us up. Hit us up on Facebook. If you guys have magnet fishing spots, if you have places we can go to, let us know. We're going to try our hardest. We can't promise it. We don't know if we're going to make it, but we're really going to try. So feel free. Hit me up on Facebook. Talk to me on Facebook and let me know.
Roberta says boundaries.
Not Angela.
There's no boundaries between best friends.
There's really not, guys. I've known a few farriers considered it a job, but can handle the smell of horse feet. No. Benzo. I swear to God, you guys know what I call benzo? Oh, the oven just preheated, but I call benzo the Bob Ross of gold panning.
I love Bob Ross.
I know, me too.
Wow.
But his like chill, relaxed demeanor in his videos, and then he brings in all the art. He brings in the beautiful scenery, the gorgeous shots.
My son, who's 15, watches Bob Ross.
What does he?
He does.
Wow.
And he loves watching Bob Ross beat his brushes.
Okay, I'm leaving Angela with you guys while I go put her pizza in the oven.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, and Dirty Mad Yackers, I'm getting my shot, so.
Okay. David Howell says, you guys are cute with your little glasses. I've already taken them off.
Oh, put them back on. You look adorable.
I almost poked myself in the eyeball. Rose is drunk too, guys.
Yes, I am.
She is. She just admitted it.
It is real.
All right. Ooh. Just Happy says, I also found Native Head Penny from 1986. 1986? Are you sure? 1896. There we go. That sounds more right. Dyslexia. I understand that. Right. Mrs. JP, the happy little trees. Ooh, the swamp rat says Bob Ross is buried near me. I didn't even know he was dead. What year did he die? Mary Monarch says, does Benzo put you to sleep like Bob Ross does? His videos are very calming. I have to say, with all of that nature, it's very calming. Oh, I was like, oh.
Only brought one.
Oh, F word.
Only brought one.
I was like, oh, F word.
So this is for Jake and Adam at the Dirty Mad.
Water this one.
Dirty Mad Jackers. We got one more. Salud, fools.
Salud.
Your pizza's in the oven. You got 10 minutes.
I'm so excited about that.
I got you. So, guys, that is also your 10-minute countdown.
10 minutes, guys.
Any other questions? I'm going to try to pay attention, but I also am drunk, so.
PayPal.
Oh, one more time.
Guys, just to let you know, we're taking donations for my car because it's sad. It doesn't want to work.
We're mainly focused on the fuel pump, but we have a few sensor issues that we're also dealing with on top of that.
And an ignition problem.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that one.
There's so many problems with my car.
Yeah.
So many. We drive it around anyway, though.
And it gets us there, guys. It's been a faithful and reliable vehicle. We're still pushing it.
My car.
Yes.
I don't want to put it in the grave.
Yeah. It is really good. So Ed, Dano, and Jess will be taking the Dart, the same car they met us in. We're going to take my car on the road trip to just protect. We just don't want any starting issues in the middle of a road trip.
Which is like, how are we going to fit all the stuff in Rose's car?
It's tough. We're going from a CRV to a 1.4 liter Dodge Dart. This much space. But we did it last time. We'll do it again.
We did.
We did it. We'll be fine.
Mary says Angela's car is on the last wheel. God, I hope not, Mary. I do not have the means to get another car at this point.
Look, it actually has really decent mileage on it.
Yes, Fred, this is the Pontiac.
Yeah, the Pontiac has really decent mileage on it. It's been loved and taken care of. It's just, she's at about 130,000 miles, and we're literally dealing with normal issues for a car at that range, but
it's a 2007, guys.
Yes. You got to take care of it. You got to show it the love.
Right.
You got to show it the love.
Unfortunately, I do not have the fundage to do the things that need to be done at this point.
Yeah, we both don't. Don't.
Right.
Most of the time, it's one of us can figure something out, but right now we both can't.
Right.
Road trip, moto mining. Yeah, we love our road trips. We want to do it more often. What we want to do for a living is to travel.
Mrs. JP of the Bulldog says, don't forget blankets. No freaking hotels this year.
Oh, hey, okay.
I need a shower.
It was our last night out. And we wanted that luxury together.
I need a shower.
Yeah. Yes. We have our blankets. We will be fine. We left early because we wanted the comfort.
A shower.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta be honest. I need a shower. Yeah. Everyone thinks because I'm have dreadlocks that I don't mind being dirty. I'm the cleanest person you guys will ever know.
I am the dirty one, guys.
I know. I need a shower every single day.
She does. She does.
My car smells like swamp rat. My car smells like a swamp also.
Any magnet fishing vehicle stinks.
It stinks so bad. And I used to keep my car spotless. Rose, you can attest to that.
No, it's true. It really is true.
My car used to be spotless all the time. Now I'm just there's nothing I can do.
No, that's not true. She actually really keeps it very clean.
Thanks. I try.
It still does. So the passenger and the driver's seat is always almost pretty immaculate. The outside of the car is really immaculate. But where we start putting our treasure in, how can you expect anybody to keep that clean all the time when you're magnet fishing? And
you're getting in, your boots are covered in mud.
Yeah.
Ed says, we have a travel trailer now, so if you need a shower, you can have one in the trailer, but not every day. every other day. I'm so happy.
It's so much better. Yes, it's a like, bigger deal. And first of all, when we first met everybody at the first Flash Bash, we were just meeting everybody for the first time. So there's a new level of comfort. There's a new level of trust. It really builds out. And then on top of the fact, Ed, that you guys got like a new trailer and everything to go with. So I do think that this trip is going to be a little bit easier to deal with. So
I agree with that.
Everybody can hate on the fact that we left a day early the last time, but
it was cold that last night.
We froze,
and I needed a shower.
It was freezing. So we're prepared, guys. We're prepared. We have new equipment. We're going for it. But I'm not going to let her get blamed for that.
Equipment?
I just bought a $50 new mattress to sleep on. Yeah.
I don't have a new mattress.
Well, but I got a twin size like yours.
Does it have heat in it?
No. Oh. No. Oh. And I don't know if you guys have been looking at the weather, but we've got like 80s in the day, 60s at night. So you guys need to bundle up.
Good night, Gabrielle. And good night, Jake. I hope you guys have a great night. If we missed anyone else along the way.
Yeah, guys, we're pretty close to that time ourselves. And
we are way
over. And I love it. I love this. I've had a great time with you guys. I hope that you have had as much fun as us. I want to say thank you for all of the donations, guys.
Absolutely. I can't even read at this point. We're going to go over those donations.
Yeah, we promised we would not make this a habit. I want to make that clear. We're not going to ask you guys on the regular, and we want to say thank you for who helped us tonight build towards fixing Angela's car.
If you're on the PayPal, we don't really have your...
I think I'll do another check here.
Let me do the... What are we on? YouTube. The YouTube donations right now. We have Ed and Fred and Top Cap.
And then we've got Deej, Faye, and my husband, Mike, who showed up on PayPal as well. I don't think there's anybody new, and if we've missed anybody, I'm so sorry.
Fireball's running rampant tonight.
Yeah, guys.
We have Brockton and Holly and Faye and John and Snorkel and Magnet Mike and Douglas and Just Happy, Chris, Relic. We have so many donators tonight.
Guys,
we're so grateful to every one of you.
More than we could have asked for. We're one step closer to
getting the car fixed. And without that car running, we really are not able to magnet fish. So
couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you to all of you.
Thank you.
And is that a night? Are we calling it a wrap?
We said 10 minutes, but what you guys got here? Ed, gosh, thank you for being on it. So Ed has been sharing the love on our P.O. Box and our Gmail. Angela and Rose, we love you. You ladies, keep up hunting and stay squatchy. You too, man. And keep your videos up. I love the premieres before the Friday night talk show, before you're live. I'm loving what you're doing too. The Magnetic Squatch, guys. Another great channel. Check him out Friday nights. He's going to do a premiere video before he does his live. Just happy 100 years ago. I love you all's vids. Don't mind hanging out with y'all when I can. We feel the same way about you guys. Chris Davis, we love you, man. Well, as soon as you get your schedule fixed back up, we'll get back out together. Good night, Vixens. I got your back on the poncho. Okay. Ed said, sisters at Treasure Vixens. Ed, we love you, man, so much. Jess, we love you. Dana, we love you. J&M, night, babe. You rest up. Feel better.
Nobody says he just sent us a little more.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Jake says 7,000. Amazing.
Just happy 100 years ago. Right back at ya. Mark Miller.
Mag Yackers, you guys are doing amazing also.
Yeah, you guys keep up the good work.
Night, bro.
Moto Mining, good night. Jacob, I want to meet you. I want to know who you are.
Oh.
Yep. Douglas Fuqua. I have a couple of skateboards with rusty ball bearings and a couple of bicycles with roundish wheels. The Vixens will continue. Magnet fishing prevails. Chris Davis said, LOL Pontiac. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that.
My grandfather worked for GM, guys. I get a discount. Oh, Mr. Lodag, thank you.
Thank you. We love you, Mr. Lodag. Thank you so much. Mrs. JP, we love you, girl. Oh, she said PayPal.
Let me. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Girl, cannot wait to see you. Girl power. Girl power.
Girl power. I believe that.
Good night, Angela and Rose. See you coming this coming weekend. What day are you guys planning on getting? Thursday. And we want to be there Thursday.
I think you just heard beep beep.
Yeah, I know. That's your pizza. As early as possible Thursday.
As early as possible Thursday.
Probably like afternoon to evening, but we're going to scout after we get there.
Afternoon to evening, but we're going to scout after we get there. All right. Good night, Brockton. Thank you, J&M. And night, just happy. And good night. Rose says, keep saying good night. Good night. I'm going to eat some pizza, and then I'm going to call for my ride. And I think that's a good idea, Nappity. Good night, Luke Duke. Holy, imagine when I go out to a real bar I don't want to go to a real bar for St. Patty's Day. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Good night, Swamp Rat. Good night, Relic. I am so gonna enjoy it. What flavor is it?
Cheese.
Love you, Relic. So good with cheese.
I'm a cheese girl, guys.
I like cheese too, or just veggies.
JP, love you and Mrs. JP so much. Can't wait to see you. All right, guys, so we're calling this the goodbye. We're going to say goodnight. Moto Mining, good night. Heavy Metal, we've been hollering at you all night. Mwah. You coming. We're going to see you, right? At the Flash Bash?
Anyway.
Squirrels.
I'm going to eat my pizza.
Good night, guys. We love you so much.
Everyone. Thank you so much for all your donations.
All of the help. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being in our live stream.
Guys, don't forget to check out JP's Saturday night live at the bar, because next weekend we'll all be at Flash Bash. So come check it out. All right, guys? JP Lawns and More, Saturday night at the bar. Come have fun with us.
Night, guys.
I thought this was fun.
I'm going to eat my pizza.
Nighty night, guys.
Night.
Ending the stream.
Bye-bye.
Because it takes forever to end it.
It takes forever.
Goodbye.
Bye.